Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back. Congratulations to the winners of the Hog Cup, and oh man, it was an amazing tournament. Gonna take care of some audio stuff right off the bat because we did some nonsense and it screwed everything up. I also had a power outage, which is super fun, but we run around the Borderlands doing our usual thing. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic start to your week. It's almost summer here in upstate New York. I'm super excited, but let's get this going. I have tweaked the build just a little bit. Sorry for the late start again. I wanted to finish up in the gym today and had to harass Joppa, you know how it goes. But absolutely mandatory to harass Joppa. But it's been so fun to see people getting into PvP again. I'm just glad I could do like a small bit of lifting while the actual heroes of Post and Joppa and Sulfur and Homage and everybody else who was casting. Especially thanks to the people running it behind the scenes. Really killed it over the weekend. If you didn't watch it, go check it out. The Hog Cup was absolutely fantastic. It was so fun. Hey 12, hey Bar. What's up, guys? Sorry for the late start. Oh, so hot. I gotta get better ventilation in this room. But we have some gold to give away in addition to all the gold we gave away over the weekend. Ugh. I'm gonna be poor, chat. Oh man. I'm also really thinking about trying to get top 25 this season, but it's dangerous times. I'm actually enjoying my PvP variant a lot more as well. And thank you guys for hitting that notification bell. It really... I try to let you know when I'm going to be late, like on the YouTube side, but there's no way to do that on the Twitch side, so it really helps me. I'm going to be like late. Try to have as much of a consistent stream time as I can. You know how it is. Streaming's impossible. Found that out on Saturday when I tried to cast that thing with Homage. So the full story with that was I had a power outage that morning, and I normally leave my computer like on and all my audio shit set up. Killed everything. So I had to set everything up in like 30 minutes because it took forever to like actually get into it and stuff. It was a bear, but I'm glad I fixed a little bit on the audio side, and we'll try to make it better. Ferret, next time we do it, because I do want to do more of those, so it's gonna be fun. Oh hell yeah, you gotta do gift of battle. Sorry, talking to Joppa real quick, because I did say I wanted to do some duos tonight. There we go. Alright. Enough of that nonsense, chat. You should take Homage. We haven't seen some Joppa Homage gameplay in a minute. Whoa! Getting hit by things that don't render, chat. Holy crap. Come on, come down here. Oh, Jesus. That just ate my health. Whatever it was. It's a few people here, chat. I thought they were all with the Zerg. My fault. Oh my gosh. Oh, the line got me. I was like, that's a projectile? What? Is what it is. Yeah, it's tough if you don't, like, really love World versus World, you know, to get back into it, especially if you don't have a build set up in a group, but I'd be happy to tell you what's bad. Oh my god. Alright. We may go back into health tonight as well, chat. I kind of just need PvP games, but I'm scared of Joppa. Don't tell him, even though I said it on the internet. There's no proof. You could always do what my friend does for World vs. World, which is AFK, take the home camp, when somebody comes by, kill them for participation. Oh, man. Not my favorite way to play, but he loves it. He gets to play Balatro. And at the end of it, he gets a gift of battle. Ferret! That's what, 3 ferrets so far tonight? We've been streaming for 2 seconds. Yeah, we sponsored the Hub Cup tournament over the weekend. Great success. Absolute shout out to Homage and the crew at War Pigs. They are goats. They are taking signups, I believe, for the next one. They're going to try to do two of them per year, which is very, very exciting for real. All right. Need to sell some stuff in game to get your ring done. So we don't know what's going to be used in the new accessory. If you're really strapped for cash, you might want to wait. Because we got, what, like a week and a half? Less than? Yeah, like 15 days. 2 weeks. Can't do math. It's okay. Shut up, chat. Yeah, we got, like, basically no time till the next release comes out. It's kind of insane. Hope we're going to get some more trailers soon. But you've reminded me, I also should sell some stuff. And hey, we have a price on the Steam controller. It's $1 million. Which is exciting. But it's not actually $1 million, which is also exciting. Can't tell if I'm unhappy or happy that it's 100 these days, because it doesn't have RAM in it, so there's no real reason it should be 100, other than they can charge it. Even though it probably has $100 worth of hardware in it. I don't know, I think that's a +1, -1 victory sort of deal, you know what I mean? What's this? Piles of radiant dust. They're friends. And people who are doing things. And stuff. There's a third person over there. I'm a little worried about this third person. He has a couple legendaries. Probably knows what buttons to push in this fine video game we call home. It's a Tempest. Where did my resistance go, Science? Fourth person, that's a no-go, unfortunately. Oh no, it's just a flesh worm, just a flesh wound. Really tempted to try it. Yeah, we are trying some new stuff with the build. I'm super excited because I've been playing with it all day and it had great success, and now that we are streaming it will be unsuccessful completely, but it's got some decent barrier. Oh, Dragon Trigger 2 didn't move me for no reason. Now I'm gonna die, chat. Take a shot as I say that. Is what it is. Oswolf, no, don't keep me in combat, little guy. Man's not on a ferret. Yeah, the raw gold's kinda tough since they removed the base raw gold. Honestly. There's a lot of buttons that guy just pressed. Tree is goated. Dude, go away. Go home. Ah, that's what I don't like about Healing Signet. It's got such a long cast time, man. I might give, what's it called? A shot so I can run a less stance. I really don't like to run just Relic of Resistance, but I might give that a shot as well. I was experimenting between Relic of Rivers and Mist Stranger. Also, how are we looking, how we sound in chat? I know we had some audio issues on Saturday. So I want to make sure those are kind of taken care of. Why does this have a cooldown, Science? Alright, whatever, we'll give it a shot. Am I running Mirror Farm? Oh, probably talking to Bar. There's a thought. Hello. Interesting. Yeah, I've heard people, I saw a post on Reddit, like people actually asking them not to put the Mirror Farm in the new maps. Because it is just taking up everybody's time and no one's actually doing the maps. Oh, controller disconnect. I was like, why are my buttons not working? See, Steam controller can't come soon enough, chat. That's what I'm talking about, man. I recolored my cat. I think it's cute. Yeah, and make sure you have a Jade bot to get the small little recycle for the trophies. I know it's not much, but it is very helpful. Alright. What are you thinking, chat? World vs. World PvP tonight. We could PvE, we could be heathens. Kinda wild. You know what I think the actual issue is? I think the actual issue is not the stance or the resistance. I think it's the movement speed. I actually think that was the bigger issue. Yeah, I'm down for World vs. World. We can make Wednesday Hell Night. Now that I've said that, it will absolutely end up in PvP, 100%. You know me. Interesting. The little traps don't put you in combat? How weird. Wanna fight my guy? I'm here. Yeah, I think Miss Stranger feels really good on the Golem, but it's not as good in actual practice, for sure. Pseudo v Scout Gaming. Also, I've been doing math on the 2 different types of Dragon Slashes, and I don't get it, man. Like, the 10 bullet slash basically never does more damage than the 5 bullet one. It's very odd. Very odd. More loosened stuff and less ectos. People would be less likely to run it if they do that. It might help the economy too. I don't know if that's what you're saying. They do that. I'll fight my guy. What are we doing? Bear has a butt tag. Hello. Okay. Interesting actions you have in World vs. World, chat. I'm gonna turn this a little bit down. I still feel like I'm screaming. Like, I love jamming out to my music, but like, I'll be able to hear myself talk. Like, that's okay. The materials economy is also tanked because of those material things that I told you guys to buy first. Because they don't have the infinite gold anymore, but they have the infinite materials stuff. Hello. I'd like to fight. Excuse me. Interesting. Haven't seen that skill in a minute. Thought he was dead. Oh man, I'm a bad guy. You can res. Good fight. Thank you for giving it to me. 50 golden hour, fucking 80 golden hour. Jesus, why am I streaming, chat? What the hell? Quote Mr. Joppa. Let's go farm that shit. Oh my god, that's one of the best farms in the game. That's insane, 12. I didn't assume it was that much. All the farms in the game are usually around 30 gold an hour. That's wild. It's that high. That's actually nuts. I can't the last time there was a farm that was... Show my Guild Wars 2 age here a little, chat. The last time there was a farm that was even close to that, it was like the underwater fractal CM people were tag teaming or something, or the underwater fractal, and they like nerfed that the heck out of it. May 4th. It's messaging me. May 4th, other than Star Wars Day. Guys, fleshworm out. Oh, okay. Thank you, person who just whispered me that. I wasn't sure if they had a date for it yet. Don't worry, it's nothing Guild Wars related. I'll set my calendar to remember to forget about that. Alright, see if we can do it. Yep. We have stability, but we still got through the ring. A lot more core necros, man. Why didn't that move me, Science? Why didn't Bull's Charge hit there, Science? We'll build for sure. Interesting. Right. Guy's throwing spears. He's mad. $11 for 100 ecto. That's fucking wild, dog. See, this is the kind of thing I like in World vs. World. The guy's like, that build's good. Don't see Bladesworn ever. And I'm like, yeah, man. Yours is too. That's dope. People are so nice in World vs. World, man. For the ones that aren't. Oh, man. You can go back to Rivers. I tried Miss Stranger and didn't work. And now I'm sad. Go back to Rivers. Stop having fun. Stop having fun, chat. No fun. For 8 more minutes, you can get another 30 ecto. I bet everybody does that. That's wild, dog. Absolutely wild. Yo, I don't go live on Twitch at 9 and everybody on Twitch is watching Joppa. Holy crap. You've done something wrong, Jet. Screwed up. Died. Twitch people smell anyway. I used to give them bonus gold, but, you know. Don't shower very much. Speaking of, we need to do a giveaway. You tell I have like heat stroke today? Holy crap. Exclamation point whatever project you're working on finishing up. And it doesn't have to be Guild Wars 2 related before the new release. Because I know people like to finish stuff. I cleaned my house today. The hardest CM. It's fucking insane. Should have been there, chat. Maybe you were. You have to be followed on Twitch or subbed on YouTube too, Enter. Yeah, that's wild. That's an insane amount of gold. Absolutely insane. That'll be for 50 gold if you win normally, or 100 gold if you are a sub of any kind. I'm gonna have to get out that list. Administrative duties, chat, the most fun thing. What Guild MM does the entire time he streams, right? I gotta go congratulate him for finally getting partner, man. Dude's been one of the behind the scenes players in like every Guild Doors 2 event, so clearly able to put his money where his mouth is. Support the game. Bar is obviously finishing Endless Summer. Is that the first one or the second one, Bar? Got a Conflux. Conflux is pretty doable. I believe that's the raid one. Just need the gift of money. World versus World is profitable now. It didn't used to be, for sure. It's much less crap for the amount of time you spend in here. Thank you, Roy. I have no idea if it was Roy. It was probably a bunch of people, but thank you, Roy. Did you know, chat, that if you lightly kiss Roy's forehead, you're guaranteed a chalk egg sack drop on your next meta? Doesn't matter what meta it is, actually. It's really weird. If I can get every single partner saying that. Ooh, a bolt. Nice. Yeah, get your entries in, chat. What project are you working on before the next sort of drop we got here? 6 legendary runes. I thought you just meant 6 legendaries, period. I was about to be like, alright, fuck the stream. Sorry, guys. I gotta go mirror farm. That's wild. I bet they'll nerf it. If it's that good, there's no shot. Like, that's Octovine all over again, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. And Pseudo's chalking from the lofty privilege of having 7,000 gold out here. Also, big shout out. We've had some people starting construction on the guild hall stuff, so I am super excited about that. Very, very, very stoked. And while you're bored, chat, if you want a thumbs up or thumbs down the video, that helps more than anything else. So, and if you can't contribute monetarily, you know, give me a dislike. It helps engagement. What is Twitch pushing ads at me? Disgusting. Turned all of those off. Didn't they just make a Mortal Kombat movie? I'm confused. And aren't they making a Street Fighter movie? I'm so fucking lost. So they made a new Mortal Kombat movie even though they just made one. Whatever. I love these, Valen. Endless Summer is like my favorite legendary in the game, I think. I don't usually use the trinkets, but it's... If that's the one you meant, I think it's dope. A multi-map Octovine back in the day. I remember when I was 6. Played this game forever, chat. And unfortunately, I think we go back to Relic of Rivers. I think that just... We need the movement speed either from the cooldown reduction or we need the movement speed from Spade Relic. I don't even know what accent that was. It's not going to happen. We don't have one of those two things. Rivers is alright though, it lets me build a couple extra stats. Get some more damaging stuff. Yeah, it sounds like it, man. 12, what do you think the new relics are gonna be? Because I'm scared, dude. Although they didn't let Relic of Fog live for as long this time, which was kind of nice. I don't want to go to Desert. We don't own anything on Desert, and I never get to play Desert. Oh, the petal infusions? True. I've been debating whether to change the petal infusions up for the bubble ones, but I feel like the bubble ones would just make her look like she's drunk. I'm kind of going for a samurai space pirate aesthetic. You know, just one thing. Yeah, I didn't want to overdo it on the Everblooms either, because I did the HTCM slog, so I could buy like 8 of them, but you know, some people like the cloud of petals. I think it's nice you can get the weapons. I had a couple people ask me on a short I did forever ago, actually, which I think weapon it was for the Mesmer, and I think it was the Everbloom rifle. Why are people complaining about Gale Shock QDPS and Doom? That's silly. Bro, you're a madman if you want more bunker relics. Amalgam is disgusting right now, but I guess that's Amalgam's bag, right? No more relics. Too bad! You're getting 60 or 18 more and you'll like it. The cliff mat just despawned? I was so confused. I kind of do want to try PvP because, like, started running the unblockable Dragon Slash trait in PvP, and while it doesn't do anything in World vs. World, I've checked, like, PvP, kind of nice against the Luminary meta, or the, I guess, Luminaries that are still hanging around before begrudgingly switching to Amalgam, right? Oh, you told them it was easy. Never tell DP or PvE people something's easy, and never respond to PvP people at all. Yes, is the rule. I'm sorry, my guy. I need emblems of the Avenger, or else I'd let you live. Urk. Also, disclaimer, chat. It's not quite 1,000 health a second. It's like 800 something if you do the math. And I'm hitting stuff. I know, I'm a big fat liar on the internet. I clickbaited all of you. I'm sorry. It's a lot. I wonder if they'll ever unnerf Healing Signet, man. This regen is almost worse than like actual regen that you get from it. God, these new earbuds sound so good, dude. I might give some of these away. Like, I'm not even joking, dude. These are $28, and while I hate shopping on Amazon right now, like, unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable quality. Literally the best earbuds I've ever used. Not sponsored. It's fucking wild. Wild shit. Oh, is that also tanking the prices of trophies? I'm gonna have to, like... The new accessory is gonna need to take, like, I don't know, Ecto and Lucent crystals and trophies, and that's it. Balance all this nonsense out, right? That's wild. Yeah, if you're finishing up any projects, exclamation point, whatever you're finishing up before the release in 2 weeks. Got any interesting videos you're editing, moving, hit a new PR at the gym, you know, literally anything. We're gonna be a while I solo cat out of this tower. Do a quick double check to make sure we actually don't own it. What's up, Critical? How are you? You did great in the tournament, dude. Objectively better than I did. Should you wait to finish your ring? It depends if you have the materials for it, I guess, right? Because I would say if you don't have the materials for it, you should buy them now. But if you have everything but the raw gold, your materials might go up with the new map release, right? But they're not going to go up instantly. They would, you know, go up a little bit after it releases, sort of deal. So, again, build in your expectations, but that's really up to you. Also, I checked Micro Center after you mentioned it, Bar, the other day, and because 5080s have gone up everywhere to like $1,300 minimum, I was looking at pre-made rigs just because I don't need to upgrade the rest of my computer, but I was like, might as fucking well at this point. And like, there's a decent deal for like $2,400 if any of y'all out there have an arm and a leg to spare and need a new computer. But you gotta go to a Micro Center. Just need the raw gold to the map gives? Maybe you should wait. Farm the raw gold. And play skill based on the weapon you have equipped. No, Captain Crabface's video on that has actually been popping off 12 like weapon relics or weapon sigils. Very cool idea. Very, very, very cool. I don't think they'd ever do it, but one idea I had for a relic that's sort of similar is like a relic that makes like your elite skill teleport you, or like a ground targeted teleport, something like that. Because they were pretending for a while they were going to make relevant relics to the elite skills, and they kind of did with a lot of the CC relics, but they never really did the thing where they kept up adjusting them with the cooldown. I kind of wish they have to do everything in this game manually, which must suck so much, but like, I wish they had kind of done that. Hello, would you like to fight? I would love to fight. Hello, sir. Oh, we're not going to bow. Alright, well, you do ritualist things, I'm going to go over here. And 200 damage. Great thing about fighting Ritualist, chat, is it's not Harbinger, which means its projectiles actually do reflect. Bad thing about fighting Ritualist is this one has a staff, which means it still does condies, even though I'm not fucking aware of, like, where they're coming from. Just does them by existing, I suppose. Very cool build. Did a whole 200 damage, man. Hell yeah. Holy crap. That was a positive take a shot. Sword 3 hit something. You gotta die. We popped the frenzy. Thank you for the fight. Appreciated. No, Captain Crapface has some unbelievably good ideas. Like, his video on different weapon types they could add to the game. I know I've shilled it a lot, but, like, again, biased friend of the channel, but go check his video out. Different weapons they could add to the game, very cool. Like, some I didn't even know existed. There's, again, Guild Wars 3... The two things I hope for Guild Wars 3, chat, and one of which I almost know to be true, is number one, they're going to continue the thing, hopefully, that they'll, again, TM, hopefully, that they don't hate you and they don't hate your time, and they really just, like, want to continue that mentality, right? So they're not going to hopefully nickel and dime you. Maybe you'll still be able to exchange gold for gems in the gem store, stuff like that. I can't promise anything, but I would hope they carry that over. Even if this is it's like a Tetris gacha game or something, it's not an action MMO. Number two, I hope to God that the new whatever ArenaNet's been working on is easier for them to work in, because it seems like every little tiny peak, whether it's been as part of, you know, stuff I can't talk about, or like before, every single glimpse we get behind the curtain means, like, it just makes me think this game is a nightmare, absolute nightmare to work in and code in. Like, you want to move a chair and it's like 400 lines of code or something, you know? Oh, sup, Dream? Sorry, dude. Yeah, it was good. How'd you not know it was me? Is there someone else playing my class? Where are they? They have to log out. I'll be ridiculous. Not allowed. It's gonna be episode 406 of Pseudo here soloing this guy, chat, so get your entries in. Exclamation point, whatever you're working on in the game or in real life before the goddamn new release happens. Yeah, I came to Desert because there's like nothing to do on any of the other maps other than Zerg. And chat wants World versus World tonight, so here we are. Bang. Actually looks like it does damage when it hits Tower Lords because of the infusions, man. Oh, fuck you. Why does his evade beat my evade? My guy. They need to put this guy in raids. Well, the thing with the tech debt is, and again, I would love a post on this or two, but the last patch, the last Visions of Eternity patch, was supposed to be the eliminate tech debt patch, unless they meant going forward from that patch. Like, and then we're gonna get a bunch of notes on it in 15 days, and we got nothing. And I was so looking forward to like, oh, we made it easier to code in, or we fixed this problem, or we fixed like these 18 pages of bugs, you know? Like, and nothing. And I have the feeling that like, again, I love ANET to death, but I worry that they added more tech debt with the wardrobe thing. Like they thought they were going to knock it out of the park and they really had a winner, and then a lot of people didn't like it. And like, that would be the most ANET thing I've ever heard. And I'm just like, God, you know, crud. Just, crud. At least Visions of Eternity sold really well. Oh my god. Hey DZ, what's up? How are you? And remember guys, exclamation point whatever you're working on, whether it's a legendary, whether it's a personal project, that's our current giveaway, and that's for 50 gold and 100 if you are a sub over on Twitch or any kind of YouTube sub. As a couple people have figured out how to finagle. I wish I could turn ads off for you in exchange for that on YouTube, but I just get sadness, so. Is what it is. Unfortunately, I'm not deleting 600 videos. Sorry. God. Map comp is bold. Regular map comp? Regular map comp is bold. I finally finished another EOD and I've got to get off my butt and make a legendary. Yeah, a couple people for Gift of Expo jumping in here. Also, real notable things. I know Aeon was asking about it and I was trying to give him little coaching tips on this class in the comments, but just a note, I've switched up to leg specialist on tactics because, don't tell him, but I think Butter Peanut was right. Butter Peanut's right about everything, but like Butter Peanut was right. You need leg specialist. But now that I've been playing a little bit more PvP chat, I really want them to add... A lot of the PvP sigils were missing to World vs. World. I know they added Demolishers, but it would be so amazing if we could have some of the weirder PvP sigils that don't exist in World vs. World. I know in a lot of cases, World vs. World sigils are just better versions, but it's not all cases. And there's a couple I'd really like, because there's some interesting stuff you can do with them. Is this entertaining for you, chat? Watching me solo this idiot? Sweat my ass off in this room? That's probably entertaining. So I gotta adjust my camera after this and do that part of the giveaway. Yeah, if they added Trailblazers to PvP, that would fix everything, I agree. ANET, if you ever do that, I'm quitting. PvP, at least forever. And I say that as a Trailblazer scumbag. I ran that stat set back when it was almost fair. I was just really bad. Where's Bull's Charge going? Only God knows. And CMC. Yo, AI, where's my Hawaiian tropical remix of Devil Trigger, dude? Somebody get on that. Also, thank you to the couple subs we had over the break, as well as Nidet. I can't actually see the subs, my UI is bugging out, but I appreciate it, guys. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and sometimes on the weekends now. We may actually be able to pull off a Saturday stream this coming weekend, so, you know, hit all the buttons, get followed, get subbed. I have no idea when it'll be, but hopefully it'll be fun. I'm going to port back. We're going to do this drawing. And I'm going to fix my effing camera. Linux runes in World vs. World, I agree. 100%. Linux runes are the best. I know you wrote Link's runes, but I read it as Linux runes. Sarah, thank you for the follow. Appreciated. We're slowly squeaking over to the right, chat. What I need to do is turn the camera, but I'm real scared to do that on stream because I think it's going to F everything up. Noticed I wasn't centered on Homage's casting thing and it was driving me insane. Alright, I think that's a little better, chat. Hey, Night Owl, what's up? How are you? Oh, no, I forgot to make you a moderator. Hang on. I wasn't going to tell you until the stream, just so you can't back out legally. That's how it works. Figure out how to do that later. Drawing time, chat. Pull out the barbecue. Yeah, everybody thinks I do that when I wear like the what would you call this, a wife lover shirt and t-shirt combo. They did, yeah, people said the same thing. I'm well on my way to becoming an anime character, so I'll take it. Good to have life goals. I'm gonna give Seraph a little bit of time to enter the giveaway while we browse the gem store here, chat. I'm gonna switch up the needed gold. Bar has a Steam console preview or pre-order. Don't give it to Bar. Bar gets nothing. My mic was echoing just now, or on the record on Saturday. Yeah, on the record on Saturday was garbage. I'm doing my best to fix it in the future. If it's echoing now, yeah, tell me, please. Test 1 2 echo. Is Bar hearing things? Seems to only have one input. Nope, we have two. All right, sick. I fixed it. Maybe. Nope. There we go. So, chat, streaming's fucking impossible. This is probably why it was fucked up on Saturday as well. Streaming is literally impossible, guys. No. Bar does actually get money for pointing that out. You're Liz, right, Bar? No, I actually did have 2 audio sources active. That's wild. Yeah, it's a stream rule. If you find something wrong with the stream, you get money. So I believe you're Liz, so you get 25 gold. Yeah, Na actually just told me about the Steam 4th date. This is correct, right, Bar? Yeah. I know there's a delay. YouTube still has a weirdly long delay, even if you set it to the lowest thing. Thank you. Maybe that's why it was screwing up on Saturday. Yeah, man, the power outage, I don't know how it nuked like half my audio settings in here. Thank you, DC, though, for letting me know. We only have a date on the controller, right? We don't have one on the actual console. Really tragic, but hey, good guy Valve, at least they're putting the controller out. I appreciate it. It's also one less thing eating my OBS rendering. Hello. You like to fight? You would like to fight. This is a Toad Voker. Disgusting. Fully charged Dragon Trigger, chat. 1,800 damage. Eat your heart out, CMC. Couldn't forbid my class mechanic do something. Use the skill. Kill God. Press the button. I know you want to. Oh, there go the frames. Yeah. Maybe you can leak an embargo review too. I think this guy doesn't want to fight anymore. I think he's done. Oh, no, he's still following. Oh, there he goes. Yeah. He's like, we're both immovable rocks. You want the frame? Interesting. That's the one I don't care about. Holy hell, that's... We found the frames, chat. Found the frames at the frame party. So I will say, streaming on the Steam frame might be wild. What's up, Dracolich? How are you? Where to find the build? Always in the YouTube description, but I can always link it to you as well. You give me a second. Make exceptions for people who are nice. Shower. Occasionally. There's the world versus world one. I've also updated the PvP one. Yeah, Twitch doesn't let you update anything before your stream, so I can't list it on Twitch. Twitch will be like that. There's the PvP one, the second one. First one's world versus world. Apparently, I was talking to Kunives, and I think Homage mentioned he's doing the same thing. There's a way to, like, split audio going into Twitch, so you can have a fully non-muted Twitch stream, and then, like, just with the talking, or game sound, and, like, your music is split into just the live version, which I'm not gonna do, because I already like doing the revenue sharing thing for my songs, but just interesting you can do that now. Looking like it does damage occasionally. Started building a warrior because of me. Oh, I'm sorry. That's too bad. I'm glad, though. Let me know if you need any bad advice. There's a lot of weird nuances to warrior. Hey, Paragon's kinda really good. Just saying. The thing with Warrior Chat is I actually hated playing it. Like, I almost hated it playing it more than Thief, right? Because it doesn't have a lot of the teleports, it doesn't have, like, a lot of the easy movement. And I was like, I keep dying to Spellbreakers, and I really wanted to play Berserker, and Berserker was my gateway drug, so only Spellbreaker and Berserker were out at the time, right? And I was like, well, I know Spellbreaker's good, but I just suck at it, and it's not very fun, so I'm gonna try to make Berserker good. And that's back when Berserker, like, lost its regular burst skill just for being a Berserker. So, like, Berserker was worse than Bladesworn ever has been. I'm not even kidding. I know it's hard to imagine, but, like, that's what got me into playing Warrior, was, like, I was trying to make, like, again, something that's not really the best in the game work. It was just a lot of fun for me to theorycraft and, like, figure out what I could do with it. I should make another Berserker video. I saw Cam trying to play it a little bit in World vs. World today, and he was discovering the struggle of a class that doesn't get like 40% crit chance for free. And I was like, yeah, man, gotta hit up those vision sigils. There's something coming off in the distance. That's a duck. That's a real person. We gotta switch. Yeah, let me switch, God. There we go. This too. Paragon. Paragon's gonna be hard. Dragon Trigger, that's the third time I pressed it. Imagine if Sword 2 hit shit, chat. Imagine if Dragon Trigger moved you, chat. This is like, this one fight is just the clip-worthy montage of like why people don't play Bladesworn. I'm not even kidding. This is fucking atrocious. I don't think I've had a skill work yet. Dragon Trigger, nope. Dragon Trigger, nope. Dragon Trigger, low skill priority pseudo. Why is that, CMC? I don't know, Gremlins! And he fucking opens a window and fucking floats through it with an umbrella like Mary Poppins. You canceled Dragon Trigger. How'd I do that? By pressing any other skill on your bar. Why does that happen? It has a 1/4 second cast time. Fucking Gremlins. Don't ask me. I'm just the fucking head of balance. Jesus, dude. It's my class. I will pay for it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done. Yo, I gotta give props to one Spellbreaker that was absolutely dumpstering me on Hammer the other day. You guys were there. You saw that fight. It was, couldn't do anything, and then he switched to Hammer and just like one-shot me, dog. I should make it super serious too, Bar. I should do like a underwater Dragon Trigger montage. That's right, Coco. I forgot. They added that in the last patch note where Dragon Trigger does more damage the harder you press the button than the louder you scream. Which unironically I would take at this point. Yo, speaking of which, chat, Y'all ever be a kid in the 90s and have a fucking, I think it was Game Boy SP? And did any of you play that like insane game called Django the Solar Boy? I found out the other day that's a Kojima nut job. Like Kojima made that, and it fits so well. It's like, what is this? A game you can only play during the day, and you need to play it in the sunlight. And also, you can't see what the fuck is going on because the game isn't backlit. So if you do play it in the sunlight, good fucking luck, dude. It's such a Kojima thing to like. It was like about hunting vampires or something. I don't know. I couldn't get past like the first level. But I found out Kojima made that, and I was like, oh, that fits so hard. That's what I should do when people like mauled me and like send me messages, Coco. I should just like send them back. Yeah, well, jump in the water. We'll 1v1. Oh yeah, because NG had turrets, right? I didn't actually play when the original Capricorn map was in the game. But I've heard interesting things. I kind of want it back. I'd like... That's what we need for PvP, chat. Like a special event week where they just do like so many insane things. Like they almost accidentally did it actually. This last like run where they gave out like the top X titles to people who... What was it? They like accidentally gave them out to people who like got it in the mini season or something. And then they had to manually remove them, and somehow I heard people still ended up with the titles. Like, it's like almost a mini event in and of itself. Like, take the 3v3 seriously, you know? Hey, all I'm gonna say is we had one sub tonight, and it's still within the hour. If we get another sub, I have to legally do a rolling giveaway. Legally. How it works, chat. I have to give away in-game money. Beg for real money on the internet, and somehow it's not fraud. You ever get the feeling we're living on the wrong timeline? Weird. Let's jump back into EBG. I think we've dicked around on desert enough, although maybe we can take this camp and then do it. No, Sand Shark! I'm not your mother, go away. I know I look just like you. We can take these camps easy. Condi Mesmer. I think Condi Mesmer was really good underwater. I don't know if Condi Mesmer is still good underwater. Second sub for... God damn it, Bar. Alright. We'll do that in a sec. I'm gonna see if I can take this camp. Aw, thank you, OKDC. You too. Whatever timeline we're on, right? Also, chat, I'm on the precipice of making an extremely bad decision. I'm thinking about trying to solo queue Bladesworn to top 25 this season. Mostly because I don't actually have friends in this game. But also because I kind of want to see if I'm going to be able to do it. Because everybody's like always complaining about like the duo queue problems and stuff like that. And while I agree that a larger player pop would like solve most of these problems, I don't think that there's like a real solvable solution, you know, easy solution these days. So I kind of just want to see if we can do it with the power of God in anime. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Wouldn't be able to take it that seriously, right? God, my nose. Jesus. Bonker Paragon home, assuming I'm not crazy to tell you team to pressure far. Probably not. Top 10. Yeah, why stop there, Coco? You're right. Fuck it. We're gonna like dethrone God. We're gonna get top 0. I'm gonna get number 1 on the Street Fighter ladder and also number 1 in Guild Wars 2. I'm gonna get elected president of space. It's gonna be fucking amazing, dude. I like that attitude. I actually do. I know, we have different opinions on that dream. I think duo queue is fine when there's actually like a legend rank, but there's no legend rank, so it's not. I just don't like, they built it so you wouldn't be able to duo queue if you were theoretically in the top like 100 or top 250, but we'd need literally like 8 times the people minimum playing on NA to get that. Yeah, there are a lot of people duoing Pernicus. I noticed that in the middle of the day as well, where it was like 2 duos on my team, 2 duos on the enemy team. And I was like, holy mother. I'm gonna do it. My first decree as president of space is no human being is inherently worth more than anybody else. My second decree as president of space is money is meaningless. Go find space dragons, humans. Like, that Wandering Earth movie's fucking stupid, but I kinda love it. The idea that it presents of, like, human cooperation. Yeah, go far, be fat's always a fun strategy for, bunkers. No, and I'm kinda getting weirded out about it, Pernicus. Unless I missed it. I thought they actually had posted the new relics somewhere, but I think I dreamed it. No, I was joking on the casting thing I did on Saturday, and I still kind of want to do it. Like, I want to see if I can get top, like, 250 in PvP. Not, and legitimately not BMing. I want to see if I can do it without getting a kill. Like, I want to, like, run a support decap thief or some shit. You know what I mean? You can use, is it only, so if you're using a controller in League of, I assume you mean League of Legends and not like, I don't know, Soccer League or something, Coco, because if you could play soccer on a controller, then my fucking brain is broken. But for League of Legends, does it put only controller players versus only controller players? Because I think there were a couple games that did something like that. No, I'm not using Spear because I only get 1 weapon set and I need the mobility from Sword Pistol. Bladesworn, you're only allowed to use Axe Pistol or Sword Pistol and nothing else because Pistol is, like, how the class works. Unfortunately. You can also run Sword Shield if you want to just be a tanky, immovable pile of garbage. Oh yeah, the Bunker Spear Thief? Absolutely. Renan might have been talking to you. Sorry. Yes, League of Legends and not like, I don't know, with the World Cup League. That makes sense. Hello, Duck. Would you like to fight? I would like to fight. That hurt. Bro, my camp. Where you going? This thing? Tempest? Nope. A 5th one. Come on now. You like that Bladesworn stealth I pulled out there, chat? I will give chat 50 gold if you can explain how I got stealth there. And there is a correct answer to this. First person to just type it, no exclamation points or anything. If anyone in chat knows how I got stealth there, I'll give you 50 gold. Because it is an actual thing. Yeah, I stopped playing League of Legends when I played it for 4 years and realized I was having no fun because I was in physical pain all the time. How am I getting the legendary spirit finisher animation? I have it on underwater. And if I have it on underwater, it will sometimes trigger on land. Correct. There is, those scouts put down a smoke field that does not render. Fox Evoker. Cool. I'll send that to you in a second. Sarah, my bad. I gotta not get ducked. Yeah, it's, I don't know if it's all legendaries, but it's definitely the Club Yarn one. Yes, it was. So the scouts throw down an invisible smoke field, which really needs to render, and you can jump through it. Give me a character name or an account name whenever you can, Sarah. Happy to send it to you. We're going on a jumping puzzle adventure right now, chat. Black Ram is my new best friend because no one will be with me in PvP. Okay. Actually, I want to give a shout out to Mighty Micah because he offered, but I think I'm gonna see if I can solo queue most of my games. I feel like the Guild Wars 2 PvP community like needs more hog cups. We need a shot in the arm. We need some anime fighting spirit for people who are so brought up on anime and using the power of, you know, chutzpah and friendship to kill God. I feel like the PvP community is really fucking negative, you know? You know you can't play that class. Fuck you, know I can't play this class. And do it anyway. Alright, Pro Team in League. God, it was awful. Was literally harassed. Tried to do anything other than League. Yeah, I've heard also it's really strict and you have to like go to the gym and shit to not die from not playing anything but League. Wait, Mr. Bingley on YouTube said it first? I don't believe that. Bingley never gets any questions right. Hang on, I'll check the tapes. Legendary Spirit Finisher animation. Thought I'd play League. Count. Figured it out. Do that against me. Dash to the invisible stealth field. Pernicus got it before Seraph, so thank you for that. Bingley, Scout gave smoke, failed. Field. F-E-I-L-D. And you leapt it with an Y-I-U-L-E-P-T. Okay, so Bingley had a stroke while trying to type. Do I give it to Copernicus or Bingley, chat? You guys decide. Bingley. Don't be nice to him. Alright. I'll give it to him. Correct answer is both. No, and that's why I've been helping War Pigs. It's like everything about that tournament was dope. Everybody wanted to be there casting it. The hype was fucking amazing. The matches were dope. Like, Teapot showed up and was like half asleep, and then he was like, wait, these matches are actually really fucking good, and there's a Reaper, and I'm like here for it. Like, it was so fun, man. Like, I wasn't able to be there like casting it and stuff, but it was so fun to watch. Make them duel for it. That's a better idea, Coco. I think Bingley would win, though. He does way too much damage. I can call you if I opened up another game and ask me if you dedicated the team. Are you playing Balatro on your phone right now? Go play League, motherfucker. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't... Commit to the fight rather than committing to winning my way. Good when you run into people. Well, also the people, like, really tried. Nah. They really got their shit together and, like, trained for 3 months. And that's one of the reasons I, like, gave out almost died, special prizes to the captains. Because if you guys didn't know, I did sponsor it. But I'm trying not to suck my own dick too hard with that. Like, I gave them a bunch of money, but I gave it to them in chairs because we never... Warpigs does this really cool thing. The short version is, like, where they have guild meetings, like, every month, but they never have enough chairs because the decoration limit in the guild hall sucks. So I was like, well, what if I just bought, like, everybody in the tournament chairs? And Post was like, that's absolutely too much money. I'm not letting you give us that much. I'm like, all right. What if I gave all the team captains chairs and the winning team chairs so that they, like, had chairs when they showed up to the guild event and stuff, or guild meeting? So now everybody has, like, you know, who placed high in the Hog Cup as a chair, which is dope. Yeah, but you live, you learn, and you're better for it, right? 12. That's just another fucking piece of your armor that you wear now. I hated all the hard things I've gone through in life, but I'm not going to say most of them haven't made me stronger. There are definitely stupid things that I wouldn't do again, for sure. 2 years of bartending work on commission I'm never getting back. Probably more than that selling clothing right out of high school. Never getting that back. That was a waste of time, but I enjoyed it because I, you know, learned a lot about fashion. Secret to life, chat, is happiness comes from inside, and the only way to actually have growth as a human being is pain. And that's not a lie. And I'm not talking about, like, you know, cut your arm and you're gonna develop huge muscles. I'm talking about, like, growth is painful, and that's why, like, you can feel it when you rebuild muscles and stuff, you know? Well, you don't have to learn through failure, but you mostly have to learn through failure, right, Fang? Like, you can... I guess studying is a form of failure because you don't know a thing and you're like, oh shit, I don't know the thing. God, how do I do this? And then you learn. But yeah, learning comes through failure. And now that you know the meaning of life, chat, y'all can go out and fix the universe, because Lord knows I'm not going to do it. JK, I'm working on it. One day I'll be able to bench press God. Time to do tribulation mode 15 mere times or more times or meerkat times. Chat, we got a giveaway to do. What are we doing? And we got Bingley and Fang here to duke it out. We got a rolling giveaway to do. Holy crap. All right, we'll take the sentry and then we'll do it. So how this works, chat, is you must be followed on Twitch or subbed on YouTube, and it's the first person to type the answer. No exclamation points needed. I'm going to ask a question. First person to type the answer gets either the money or they get the option of passing it on to the rest of chat and stacking it up 5 more gold. So it starts at 50 gold, goes up to 100, and we do just random trivia. You know, sometimes I'll look up a question on the internet. Sometimes I'll be like, what's this skill? Sometimes I'll be like, who's that Pokemon? And yeah, you can actually stack the Sab infusions up to 8 of each now, which is dope. But get your fingies warmed up, chat. About to do this. All right. Hang on. I gotta prepare this. 1 second. You'll be right back. All right. Okay, chat. Now that Bingley's gone, we can start the giveaway. Hang on. Hang on. We need a better song for this. Hold on. This is the only downside of the song ticker. In order to adjust it, I have to do this. Here we go. Hell yeah, trivia music, let's go. Alright, Bingley's back. Congratulations to Fang for winning that giveaway while Bingley was gone. That was huge. Actually, mad props. Too bad Bingley wasn't here to enter. He's usually fairly good at trivia. So, man, that's really unfortunate, actually. All right, I'll be sending you your 6,000 gold very soon. All right, chat. I hope you're prepared, because this question's taken a lot of work. Hang on. Okay, chat, are you ready? We're starting the giveaway. Grab your kids, hide your wife. What's the answer, chat? Click the link. Open the thing. Don't get hacked. Who's that Pokemon, chat? Come on, I know one of you knows this. No exclamation points needed, Bingley. Come on, chat. I know one of you's gonna get this. All right, you guys seem to be struggling. I'll give you the answer here. Okay. The answer was Batman, chat. So none of you got that, so we'll go on to the second question. I'm a little disappointed in all of you, but it's all right. That's okay. We'll go on to the second question, which is how many days from today is the next VOE release? Bingley has got it. Pass or keep it, Bingley? All right, up to 55. This is Sarah's and Bar's fault. What is the only skill on Gunsaber that does not affect Lush Forest? Besides the auto attack. I'll give you it at 3, Bingley. But good job guessing, it's artillery slash. Should make you type it. Yeah, besides the auto, I said it late. Okay, the next one I'm gonna have to look up. Should I buy more Fabric of the Universe clothing? Yes or no? Yeah, the 3 is never... This is never considered at max ammunition because it used to have 3 charges and they never fixed it. Right. Let's see. Let's do some non-warrior trivia, Studio. Jesus Christ. Who was the coach? The name of the coach of the team that won the Hog Cup on Sunday. If you know his real name, like, that's weird, but I'm going by his Twitch name. Okay, I haven't seen it yet is not the correct answer. Actually. So I think all of you have a chance, actually. Either go look up the answer or type something in chat. And anybody can win. It's not the people that are just answering. So far, we have an entry of John. We have Scott. We could try John Scott. There's like 4 people that play this game on Twitch, chat. Just start typing stuff. I'm disappointed in all of you. Salos coached the winning team. He actually did not play. He only coached them, and that's one of the reasons that it was so cool to see them come through and like actually win it. It was really, really cool. The name of the person that coached the winning team of the Hog Cup, it was fantastic. All right, we'll give you a little bit of an easier one, chat. Skimming the Discord. No, you just go to Homage's video or my video. All right, a secret ploy to give my video one more view. Okay. What is the name of the title that the winning team won from the Hog Cup? Now, John Guild Wars is my dad. Name of the title that you can win from community PvP events or the Hog Cup. Community Warlord with a question mark at the end is not correct. Seraph has it with Community Conqueror. Warlord is World versus World events, I believe. Hero is PvE. Seraph, would you like the 60 gold or would you like to pass it up to 65? Keep or pass. It is up to you. Even with correct capitalization too, my guy. Me keep. Alright, fair enough. You did start all this nonsense, so you deserve it. Seraph has one. I will need a character name or an account name I can mail. Alright. Because I'm feeling generous, I think we can do another one of those. Usually my rule is I do one and then I do an additional one for every additional sub we get, but it is okay. It's listed on like a subpage of a subpage on the wiki, I believe. Thingy. It's very hard to find, but yeah, it's one of the rarest titles in the game just because you have to participate in one of these and win one of these events. That is 60 gold, over to you. Wait, that was Batman? Right, because the first question's the 50. They got Hero and Warlord, but not Conqueror. Interesting. Alright, well, we're all learning things today. We can do another one, chat. I think I'm here for that. This is Doflamingo. Literally, yes. One of the best One Piece villains. I thought Hero was just PvE. Interesting. Alright, chat. We can do it now. ArenaNet part PvP ArenaNet partner? How come I don't have that? What the fuck? I do PvP. How odd. New Heroes was win a PvE community tournament run by ArenaNet partner. Yeah, I know they said that. No, they said Community Conqueror. Huh. Well, whatever. We're here now. All right. We can do another one of these. I think it's just what he got, or what Post said on stream. Post honestly could be entirely wrong. We can do another one, chat. Because usually the rule is if we get 2 subs within an hour, I do 1, and then 1 for every additional sub. But I'm feeling generous today, and it's also giveaway night, so who cares? Character slots are on sale, correct, chat? How many gems are they right now? Bingley gets it with 640. They're normally 800. Pass or keep, dude. Getting all the trivia, man. This guy. All right. All right. Question number 2. Chat, warm up your fingers. Wake up. We got gold to give away. Bro, I was trying to type to Joppa earlier today. My keyboard, my laptop. Not that I complain because I have a spare laptop, but like, keyboard on that thing sucks. I'll give you guys a second. Like, maybe refresh your browsers if you're over on YouTube. There might be like, you might be behind, or there might be a little delay. Yeah, definitely. I feel like the people on Twitch are very, very advantaged here, unfortunately. I have it on the minimum, like, YouTube delay, too. Like, the ultra no latency nonsense. I can't even get closed captions because of it. YouTube just, I don't know, sucks as a bucket of wet cats. Alright, chat. You see how I'm depositing these materials? What is the maximum number of a material right now you can have in your material storage? Bingley's like here for trivia, dude. Pernicus has it with 3K. Be nice if it was more, but it is 3K, chat. As you can see, 3K. Kinda nuts. Problem is no ads on YouTube? That's true. You should only get 1 intro ad, though, on Twitch. 12. Alright, we're up to 60. Dun, 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 dun. We're keeping the material vein here. So you see these refined homestead metal and refined homestead fibers, chat? How many of these can you buy with materials per week from your homestead nonsense, provided you have all the masteries? Of each of any one material, sorry, I should say. Not a lot of homesteaders in chat, I see. Keep writing numbers, dog. You're the only one. I'm gonna sort my inventory while Bingley guesses every number from 1 to 1,000,000. This is better than the Who's That Pokemon, dude. Holy crap. We'll get there eventually, chat. Bingley will save you at some point. Thank God I don't have a Nightbot. So it would have auto-banned you already. I like that you've like said every integer except for the right one. Don't let him have it. Fight the power. You guys really need to use the homestead more. This is killing me. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. Somebody tell me if Bingley gets the right number. Oh my god, I'm fucking dying. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, nobody got it. It's 800. Oh, that's so fucking funny. That made my night, dude. That was so funny. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you were so close, man. You stopped right before it. Oh, good lord. Okay. Holy crap, that killed me. All right. Yeah. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. No intense songs yet. Said no intense song. Where's the... There we go. Fucking nose, dude. Holy shit. How many bobbles does it take to bobble into a bobble bobble? You have time, chat. He started at 1. 12 got it with 250. You want it 12? You want to pass? It's 65 gold. All right, we're up to 70, chat. We are up to 70. How many worlds are there currently, including the unfinished ones, in Super Adventure Box? Bingley has got it with 3. He had to get it at some point. Hey, what's up? All right, we're up to 75. Oh man, chat. 75 gold. Holy crap. Holy crap, dude. I'll give you an easy one. What's the maximum amount of astral acclaim you can have before it doesn't let you claim anymore? 1300 is correct. Technically, it's like more than that because you can get like over the cap. Yeah, it would be like 1200 and I don't know, like 1500. All right, you want to pass it? You want to keep it, Bingley? Yeah, I was gonna say there's probably a way to get like 1799 or something. Yeah, I feel like YouTube's really getting shafted on this. I'll have to figure out a way to like fix the YouTube delay in the future or account for it. It really sucks. Yeah. A lot of people are like competing with you, dude. Twitch is just like way faster. Maybe when I get fiber, chat, I can bribe a fiber company to come over to my house. I'm assuming you're passing this, correct, Bingley? Yeah, I could put the question in chat actually. That's a good idea. We'll do that for the rest of them. No, no, no. Bingley's right. He wants it to be fair. We'll give it a shot. But that means I need to type, and that also means I need to think of something. So give me a sec, chat, to figure this out. Go drink some water. Hug your wife. Hug your husband. Give your dog a pet. Hug your dog. Fuck it. Let's see. What else can I ask? What else can I ask? Yeah, I'll put the question in chat, guys. It'll come from my bot. Someone on YouTube about to destroy you. So I'll say it and put it in chat, so there's like a less of a delay. I spelled this wrong, I know it. Okay. Name the type of trinket that will release for the upcoming VOE release. Bingley still got it, dog. Man's fucking a monster. Absolute monster. Holy crap. He has it with accessory. Alright, I'm assuming this is past 85 gold. Absolute monster. Oh, does the hoverboard go away in 12 hours? I'm assuming you bought it. Very true. Very true. It is faster, that's true. It was better. YouTube objectively had a shot there. I wonder if it's my bot pushing stuff late to YouTube or something with Restream. I don't know. We'll investigate. I'm working on audio. Oh, Jesus, chat. Holy butts. I feel like I haven't killed anything in a minute. My body craves violence. We only have maximum 4 questions left. Trying to think what might be good as a question. Here we go. Sounds good. What? So you just need the specialization, chat. What spec is the strongest in-slot side noder in PvP currently? Amalgam is correct. Man, this guy. We're up to 90, my dude. You're a monster. Monster. Evoker kinda got yo'd. I would say it's Amalgam, but you're free to prove me wrong. Jesus. It's a good song for this. Now, Evoker can die in a fire. I'd rather fight Amalgams all day. And they're already nuts. I disagree. I'd rather fight an Amalgam, but maybe that's, you know, class bias. Are we getting a Guild Wars 3? Yes or no? There we go. I gotta type the Q before it so everybody knows it's a question. All right, so there I'm gonna accept multiple different answers. You'll know if you get it right. Can't spell. Can't spell. Holy shit. Holy crap, chat. I failed preschool, alright? Shut up. Which Visions of Eternity release will have the legendary challenge mode? I should say the new legendary challenge mode. I'll accept the one after the next one. Yep. To me, I would have accepted 4. I would have expected the last one. This is 95 gold, chat. Somebody stop Bingley. Holy crap. Oh, I'm running out of questions, man. I was not expecting to do one of these off the dome today. I know you're taking it 100. Dun, 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 dun. Hang on. There's a reason I turned the music up. What game is this song originally from? It's 95 right now. Are you trapped in all you'll ever be? Look around you, then you may realize that your past life's trapped in misery. Need the full name of the game. Was your 4? Hang on, I'll DCL check. If so, you can have the money if you were before Bingley. It might have been on my bezel. Yeah, Bingley showed up before you did on my screen. So maybe it's a chat issue. I'll accept Sonic 06. Everybody's favorite game. Alright, last one. Yeah, it might be also be like when you guys type, like when it shows up on Restream's chat thing too. So I don't know, I'll look into it. Maybe we can do like I can have the chat side by side and we can figure it out later. For the next time. I apologize if so, but don't worry, it's giveaway night, so everybody has like lots of chances to win money today. This is for all the marbles. This is for 100 gold. Bingley has earned it, I feel like, at this point. How many Elder Sorry. We will change the question. Wrong. No, it's not 5 or 6. Just different question. Shut up. Trying to think if I've said this on stream before. This is gonna be good. Yeah, I'm writing it. I'm writing it. How much flow do you need to do a fully charged Dragon Slash? This is with either trait, by the way. Nobody has said it yet. I gotta put a cooldown on this man. Just specifically him, nobody else. It is not 100. It is 65, and with the brute force method, the classic hold W strat, Bingley takes it. It is 65 flow. Which is insane. But well fought, dude. Oh my god. He's a monster, he's a legend. He's nuts. Chat. Bingley with the... I think you deserve it at that point, just regardless for the effort put in. But yeah, YouTube, I'll try to figure out a way to make it more simultaneous with the responses, because I've had people screenshot me before and say their answer showed up first on, obviously on their side, because it's client side and it takes a while to get to me. So I'll look into it. More things to put on the notepad. We got the song ticker. We're improving the stream. But yeah, I do those occasionally when I feel like being poor, so GG's to everybody. Very well fought, sir. It was insane. All right, back to violence land. Also known as New York City. No, I'm kidding. New York City crime's actually gone way down, if I recall correctly. We're going here. I do have to start saving, that's true. If I didn't have 2 legendaries like in the queue, dude, I'd probably be doing fewer giveaways. But I just finished map comp on 2 of them, and I think I have enough just to completely jinx an Imperial Favor for a couple. And I really got to gear up for this next release. Like 100,000%. That is a name. Holy shit. Kana Wikimuka Maui my why? How do you say this, chat? Correct. You need 15 flow to enter Dragon Trigger, though, 12. So it's 50 plus 15. And it's the same for the other one, like the 5 bullet one, because these bullets take 12 flow each bullet instead of 5. It's really fucking weird. I have no idea why it's 65. I can see how I have 0 flow and I can't pull it out. That's actually really interesting. That's something I never thought of. So technically there's like a 0 flow bullet state. That's fucking wild. I think you need 15 flow. Yeah, cost 15 flow. Interval 5. Is 12 was necessary for 1 charge? I don't think so. I don't know, dude. If you manage to wiki knowledge me and prove it and send it to me in .exe format, I'll give you the money too. How about that? But I played this stupid class for like 4 years and I'm 86% sure it's 65 flow. Yeah, I'll always take, you know, if you want a challenge, go for it. I'm open to being wrong on the internet. No, it definitely takes 15 to enter. Like, look. This is also wrong, by the way. This is 10 per interval if you have this trade on. But it doesn't change the tooltip because God forbid we change the Bladesworn crap. Bingley just hates me. Said the wrong answer or the right answer on purpose. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Years of playing this nonsense. I mean, I don't trust me. I'd love to know, but yeah. I think it's 15 to enter and 5 per bullet, but it could be like 15 for the first bullet and then like 5 per subsequent bullet. So then it would be different per like trait you take. And it would be like, if you took the 5 bullet thing, it would be what? Can't do fucking math. 55, and then if you took the other one, it would be like 60 total, because it takes different amounts per bullet. I don't know. Honest to God, dude, the amount I do like labbing on the golem with the trying to figure out how this stupid damage formula works, I genuinely think that the UI for Bladesworn is just a complete lie, like all of it, right? Sorry, I'm just taking some songs off the playlist. I genuinely do not think that and would not be surprised if the bullets do not line up at all. Like, it's fucking insane. Yeah, flow cost 15, 5 per interval, so that's 65. Again, none of this shit's on the wiki. I would love the formula to be on the wiki, but it's not. Near as I can tell, Ferocity's just a fucking imaginary stat when it comes to Bladesworn. Doesn't actually do anything, and it only scales off power. Which is really funny, because your damage steroid is Ferocity. Great song. Go check out Jonathan Young if you haven't heard of him before, chat. Really skilled musical artist. Not AI. I know, wild. Wow. Thank you to the subs. Those are always fun. I will work on a way to try to make it more fair for YouTube. Nah, it's a builds channel, dude. If you want a knowledge all over my face, go for it. I love learning shit about this game. Not gonna be like, oh, you hurt my feelings because I was wrong about something. I'm a big kid. I do push-ups. Occasionally talk to women. Just occasionally. Ministry approved Bladesworn? No, I don't even know what that would entail. Is it something to do with the raid? Or the strike of the raid? Is that for the maximum scaling though, 12? What I'm talking about is like I cannot figure out how many like... what the scaling is per bullet, right? Loaded. And also I don't think the bullets like loading actually lines up to when you press like... the bullets loaded actually lines up to like when you press the button to do damage. I think it's like a little bit after you load the bullet is when it's actually loaded and shows up to do the modifier. For some reason, I think the UI modification happens first. Get him. That man's a thief, though. Should be dead right here. Like, 2% sure? Yep, that's right. Hit him. Harvest Temple on a warrior? I did Harvest Temple CM on a warrior. Does that count? I did Harvest Temple CM on support Bladesworn. I'm not kidding. There's a bot of it. 6 months of prog. Holy shit, Gunsaver went off. Why did I start stomping him there? Wish my controller wasn't bugging out right now. It'd be lovely. Look that like new pop. Need to buy items from a raid vendor? Could do that. I don't really like the Ministry of whatever, though. I'm not a huge fan of, like, the Ministry of Peace and the Ministry of War. The Ministry of Transit. No, it was just, like, just support, because Paragon wasn't out. And the, what's it called? No real scaling per charge, only the 5 and the 10 matter? I'd 100% believe that, actually. Do you have any sources for that? Because that's real interesting. That would make a lot of sense, actually. I know that only the 5 and the 10 trigger different levels of traits, but... or theoretically do, but they don't. Personal testing? Okay. No, I'd believe that. That also explains why, like, no matter what I do in World vs. World and PvP, I can't get the 10 bullet thing to really do more damage than the 5 bullet thing. Very intense song, chat. No, there's no tents in this Borderland. Could be more structures in World vs. World. A Reaper in here now? God damn. Oh, it was a Reaper, alright. That was just support Bladesworn because Paragon wasn't out. And the real nice thing about support Bladesworn is you can dump all your Alacrity and run away like a baby. and go do mechanics while the rest of your team like just has alacrity. So I would Dragon Slash, they have 20 seconds of alacrity, and I can fuck off to Narnia to run like greens or whatever on Harvest Temple CM. It was actually very, very good for it. Plus, Martial Cadence gives your team near permanent stab up time. It's only one stack, but still it's very useful. It's actually kind of goated, because Harvest Temple CM really doesn't take that much healing as far as raid fights go. It's all mechanical. It's like almost all mechanical anyway. Like comparatively, there's not a lot of healing on it. It really isn't. 10 can be 9 due to netcode and PvP. Interesting. I mean, I'm always down for more Bladesworn jank knowledge, man. Like I said, I think the UI is just a fucking lie, so that backs that up at least. Glad I'm not completely crazy shouting at, like, stars and stuff. Still playing Bladesworn, but, like, you know. It's wild. Imagine if Gale shot arrows just sometimes had different numbers, chat. I feel so bad for ArenaNet having to work in this engine, man. I like our new cat. Hello. Would you like to fight? I would like to fight. Condi Mirage is going to be very difficult. What projectile is that? Interesting. What? The big ball of death isn't a projectile? That's insane. Like the definition of a projectile. Where'd he go? You log out. Oh fuck. Ain't no way he's got that much stealth. Oh no, you can absolutely grab this build. This is 4 years of pushing this boulder up a hill. Grab it from the description. The PvP one is also ready to rock. I'm thinking about actually finally doing a builds video on it. I will say Bladesworn is a nightmare to learn, but it's very, very fun. Yeah, no worries, I'd be happy to answer any questions, Dis. Also feel free to ask my chat, they're kind of goated. I think we go for the tower. It is tier 2. Ooh, no, we go for our camp. Go for our camp. We could do a goat emoji, chat. No, what we should do is we should do a goat and a coat. Coat goat emoji. And then when people are like, what is that? Where'd you get that? And you'd be like, it's a coat goat, duh. 5 head. Or whatever the kids say these days. Ah, internet lingo so stupid, chat. You know kids don't say whole words anymore. They say skissue or skill issue. Wild. Comp was online. God damn. good feel for for the spec. Really only play world versus world. World versus world is the perfect place to get feel for the spec, but you can always gear it out in PvE. And even if you don't have full ascended, you can get a lot of what you'll need from the exotic world versus world vendor. But I would buy full diviners, because I know there's like a piece of dragons and a piece of demolishers in the build. Full diviners, traveler runes. The thing you're gonna want to get used to, because there's a couple people who are joining and asking me about the build and stuff without reiterating too much, is playing around the Lush Forest trait, which is Bladesworn's only good trait, but it enables you to do really cool combos and stuff. I'm in the wrong weapon. That's an amalgam, so I have to kite like fuck to try to get into sword. There's a lot of nuance to it, unfortunately. Here we go. All right. See if I can beat like my nemesis here. Running the spin. Can't do that. That's illegal. Fight around the sentry more, my guy. Holy crap. Jesus. Fuck! On his camp, chat. Gotta lock in. We're at Skishu. We're also at Ska. I heard Ska the other day in the PvP lobby. It was just Skish. And I threw up in my mouth and swallowed it. It was delicious. Tasted like somewhere a school failing. But yeah, you're going to 6 charge hit for that, and 9 charge hit for like this. Yeah, it's fucking imaginary, dog. I have no idea what it is. And that's another thing, is like different buffs on my bar seem fucking 5,000 damage, no crit. Different buffs on my bar seem to like multiply Dragon Trigger like completely differently. I think they figured out like how to get it min-maxed for PvE, and that's it. Mother of Christ. But yeah, you're gonna want to play around the Lush Forest trait, because a lot of these ammunition skills have weird 1-second cooldowns, and with Lush Forest they don't, which is really nice. Are you serious? Oh, you semi-sentient butt plug, come fight me. God damn it. Was that the PvE Golem 12? Who's gonna tell you the sab balloons are mini checkpoints? God. That was God's fault. You should blame God for not telling you. It's fucking wild, dog. Are you sure you had the same buffs? Because that variance is insane. Killing your cow. What are you gonna do about it? Only using Fury. Yeah, I think they calculated it for like maximum buffs, and that's it, dude. Like, I don't think that half of the Bladesworn jank have been like, you know how all the, well, not all of them, you know how like a solid 10% of the conspiracy theories this year have been proven right, which is still a frightening amount. I feel like that with Bladesworn nonsense, where it's like I complain about it all the time, nobody fucking believes me, and it's gonna come out that just like it was all made up, you know? Like, every single fucking Bladesworn problem can be traced back to I don't know what. So, like, now what? Now we both just waste our time. My guy, let me stomp you. Come back. Yeah, it's just, I know it's supposed to be logarithmic 12, but like it's so weird. So you're hopping in and out of Dragon Trigger just to use one ammo. Well, Dragon Trigger is more of a utility skill, like unfortunately. It doesn't really do damage. Things to know about Dragon Trigger is the 2 has a delay for no reason, so you have to mash it immediately to use it as a movement skill. You kind of only want to use 1 ammunition on the 4 and the 5 if you can help it, but the 5 is a really good movement skill. 3 is unblockable by default no matter what Grandmaster you take. So you really don't have to take the middle one in World vs. World. 3 also, like, even... Hang on, I'll not be able to do this probably. So even if I cast 3 over there, you see how it popped the adrenal health buff on my bar even though I hit nothing? 3 just triggers all your on burst traits. I have no idea why. It doesn't trigger Soldier's Focus though, so you have to actually hit somebody to trigger that. But yeah, Dragon Trigger is mostly a utility skill, unfortunately. Your big burst is this. Bull's charge 5, 3, 4, 5. I just blew it on that guy's cat trying to show you, but you know, you get it. Yeah, Moondoggy Dream said the same thing. I think it's the lighting. Look, man, if I can gaslight chat into thinking I have tattoos, and I won't have to have a personality. That's how tattoos work. So I'm here for it. I could just do the thing where I wear a robot mask on stream again. What is the build used for big heals? You kind of just have a lot of passive healing. You have your healing signet. You have your adrenal health, which you always have up. You have Relic of Rivers. You have a 10% bonus to all of those because of River's Flow. It doesn't really have big heals. If you want the big heal variant, you kind of sub out... it's the other build I run with Strength, where you have Doliak's Signet, and basically taking Defiant Stance here and Doliak's Signet here gives you a heal button, but not on here. Or, alternatively, you can take Strength, and then you have the best heal in the game, which is Combat Stimulant. But then, in order to use Combat Stimulant, you really need to run Strength with Aggressive Onslaught, which is an entirely different build. This one's more just passive sustain. And the passive sustain works because you get unbelievable amounts of barrier from all your stances. So. Not immortal, but quite fun. Oh, feel free to ask me questions, guys. Again, Bladesworn... Chat. Whatever the opposite of gatekeeping is, that's what I want this channel to be. I fucking love this class, and the more people we get playing it, the bigger probability is they're actually going to do something with it. So please, dear God, ask me questions about it, because I have so much effing knowledge about this stupid class. Every 2 charges bursts damage? Wonder why there's a 5 charge thing then. Or I wonder if the 5 charge... I wonder if the 5 charge thing then squishes that so that every 1 charge boosts damage, you know, 12? Because that came out afterward. Kind of. Yeah, Bladesworn. A-tier class fantasy. Probably 2 out of 10 execution, but we'll get there. Maybe. One day. In Guild Wars 3. If Mercury's not in retrograde. I remain cautiously optimistic, damn it. Come fight me, CMC. Love you. Recommend your friend not to be difficult to play and reasonably do all game modes without being difficult. Have told them Guardian, but I think it's difficult to play well. That's a question for chat, because pseudo is gonna, it's gonna vary very much by preference. I would say... if they're comfortable with button mashing Paragon... if not... I'm trying to think. Yeah, all game modes is tough. This is the thing you get from Bladesworn for passive healing. It boosts all incoming heals by 10%, which is everything. So that's Mending Might. That's Adrenal Health. That's the passive from this. That's the passive from Relic of Rivers. Or the Regen. You get pretty close to 1,000 healing per second. Necro's what I started with, yeah. Anything across all specs. Anything, again, is tough. Yeah, I'd start with Necro. Scourge is a good port of call for most game modes. It's not going to be bad in World vs. World with Selly, but you're going to have by default. It's got good class fantasy above all else, so they're probably going to enjoy playing it. Reaper is really fun, and it's fairly simple, like you have a super form, you know? Yeah, and Core Necro is also pretty good right now. If they want to just, like, not get exploded. I'd go with Necro, actually, yeah. I second chat's opinion. Guardian is, like, you know, always going to be goated, but definitely probably go Necro, maybe. Because, like, Mirage is going to be weird. Mesmer skills are going to be weird. Learning Troubadour is going to be weird. Learning Elementalist is a noob trap. Everybody wants to be a wizard, and then they're like, this is fucking hard. Necro. And mostly, honestly, because Warrior just doesn't have a lot of the tools that other classes have, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd recommend Warrior. But it just does not have a lot of the stuff. Good question. I would like to go into Dragon Trigger at some point. God. Jesus.
Got that power like it came out of the Don guy. Pops pass the torch, now I'm the fam's Don guy. Think you Eisen, but you looking like that Don guy. You're like soy fun, your ass barely sting. My boss gets a
yeah, Warrior's really fun to button mash on. And Paragon kind of lets you button mash and do stuff. Because, like, the motivation mechanic with Paragon is there, but unless you're a god tier player, you don't pay attention to it. And even most, like, top tier Paragons, I'd probably say are probably just like, yeah, I don't know what it does. It, like, just exists. We gotta do another giveaway, chat. Holy crap, I've just been, like, out here, I don't know, talking about butts the entire night. Jesus, chat, get your shit together. How these work is you must be followed on Twitch or subbed on YouTube. You're welcome to follow, enter, unfollow. It's 50 gold if you win, or 100 gold if you're any kind of sub. Holy crap. I don't know how we got so distracted. It's already like 11:40 at night. What's up, dude? How are you? About to do another giveaway. Favorite summer activity, chat. Exclamation point, your favorite summer activity. You must be followed on Twitch or subbed on YouTube, and we'll do that drawing in 15 minutes, so you have time. Bro, there ain't nobody out here in these borderlands. Ice cream is technically an activity, I suppose. And yeah, for everybody who caught the casting VOD, I will do better next time, but I had a power outage and it screwed all my audio crap up. I did upload a video that's like slightly better audio though. People do play Spellbreaker, it's extremely good right now. Especially in World vs. World. It's just not for me. Being able to go to the gym wearing shorts. Fuck yeah, dog. I know, right? I'm probably gonna get some, what are they, tearaway shorts, because I'm secretly, like, I don't know, a 90s kid. Pilled War. Chat's got the jokes. Gotta say, Chad's got the jokes. Respect. Yeah, I tried to make a build the other day, speaking of, like, talking about how this kind of functions. I tried to make a build just trying Unshakable Mountain. It's fucking night and day, dude. No wonder no one plays Bladesworn. Like, this class is unplayable without Unshakable Mountain, or, Lush Forest. If I ever said in the past that I think they're gonna delete Lush Forest, I take it back, they shouldn't. Like, you need at least Lush Forest for the Bladesworn skills for this class to function at all. You like capping movement speed on your warrior? You can do that without playing Spellbreaker. Good fight. I'm not gonna kill him. I can answer that. So, how movement speed works in this game is in combat, you start at 210. Out of combat, I believe you start at 260. Ready to get knowledge, chat. There's a maximum speed of 400 whenever you're not on a mount, right? So super speed will always double it because it's plus 100%. So in combat and out of combat, super speed get you to 420 or 520, right? Always going to be over the 400 cap. If you have aggressive onslaught, swiftness, and relic of speed, you can cap your movement speed. You'll actually go above the 400 cap if you have strength and aggressive onslaught and swiftness and quickness. If you don't have all those things, you can get close in World vs. World with just relic of speed. You actually don't need aggressive onslaught, but normally you need things that do add like that and say they add to each other. If you have like Runes of the Traveler, for example, and swiftness, those don't stack. You only get the higher value unless it otherwise says. Cavalier runes and relic of speed? Yeah. So you're probably good, especially if you have a surface of swiftness. You'll get very close. The only way to get more movement speed is aggressive onslaught, and I don't love running relic of speed and aggressive onslaught on a lot of builds because it either eats a relic slot or it kind of wastes some of the movement speed. Like you get really close, and the number of things that are gonna effectively catch you are almost zero, right? It's gonna be like thieves and revenants, and the extra 20 movement speed or whatever it is wouldn't have really helped. Burst zones are linear, but they jump at 5 and 10. Huh. Alright, so you get like a fruit cup for fully charging it. That's interesting. That's a weird way to code it. 12, if you have, yeah, you have that in like a, what's it called? I don't know, if you can put that in a paste bin, I'm interested. If you want. If you don't, that's fine. What is swiftness? So swiftness, like how movement speed works, like I have swiftness right now, it will only ever take your highest value unless it otherwise says. So swiftness adds plus 33%, but like Runes of the Traveler add 25. And swiftness is bigger than Runes of the Traveler, so it will only take the swiftness value. It will not add 25% and add 30%, right, Bar? You follow me so far? Of course you don't. It's fucking weird. But if you have swiftness and relic of speed increases the efficacy of swiftness, right? By 33%. So it actually gives you plus 66% movement speed, which gets you like to 260 something in World vs. World and PvE. Aggressive onslaught, sorry, wrong trait line. Aggressive onslaught is this trait, the third one in strength, gives you more movement speed when you have quickness. Except it also says this stacks with other movement speed increases. Unless something says that in this game, it does not stack. It will only ever take the higher value. A lot of math. A lot of math in this game. A lot of people do not know how movement speed works in this game, and I do not blame them. It is fucking weird. But yeah. Basically, you start at 210, and then it gets modified from there. It is possible to cap on a warrior. We're one of the lucky classes that has an extra movement speed trait. Aggressive onslaught, especially on Spellbreaker, is also just a super fun trait. We go back to our camp, chat. Oh, it's tier 2 now. We have to. This Amalgam's been living at this camp this whole night. Yeah, feel free to ask me questions about just like the game systems as well, because again, this game is fucking wonderful, but it does not tell you anything about how the systems work. And like 12 is pointing out right now, I've played Bladesworn for 4 years. I still don't know how the Dragon Trigger works, and he's testing it live. So, you know, shared pool of knowledge. Absolutely willing to be wrong about stuff on the internet. Occasionally. Just occasionally. I'm gonna go through their base chat. I'm sneaky. Using all the stealth skills warriors have. Oh, what do you mean they changed the relic? Yeah, it's different in PvP. Again, you can get, I think you can get maximum in PvP as well, but it's 50% PvP and 66 in World versus World. Right, so how Relic of Speed works, again, it doesn't make your swiftness stack with other modifiers, but swiftness normally gives you plus 33%, right? With Relic of Speed, swiftness gives you plus 66% instead of 33%. Well, if it's written that way, it's wrong. You need swiftness. Greeting, chat. We're greeting in the rifle. I need the stacks. We can do it, I believe. Believe, chat. Need belief to keep the amalgams away. Do I have a source of resistance? Yes, it is pushing Healing Signet, which is a terrible, awful source of resistance, but it actually gives you 12 seconds. Yappa! Thank you for the raid. You did not have to do that. Holy crap, my guy. As you can see, I'm solo queuing PvP right now. It's great. You should try it. This is a new map they just put in the game. It's quite fun. No, normally that's one of the reasons normally I cannot drop strength. Is because, fuck, I'm stuck in the wrong weapon set. Is because I need the resistance from the heal skill. It is very difficult to get resistance from any other source than the one strength trait that is, I believe, restorative strength? I can check it. Yeah, get your entries in, chat. This is for 50 to 100 gold. Well, that's a elixir right off the bat. Exclamation point, your favorite summer activity. Guy is on the Harbinger cope. Yeah, I don't really like Discipline anymore, mostly because Heightened Focus just does not work on Bladesworn, unfortunately. But it's not a bad pick for sure. Oh, crud. And, goddamn, Vest Vixen, thank you for the follow, welcome. Holy shit, dude, so slow. Even if they change the wording, I don't know, man. I think you still need swiftness, but I guess I could be wrong. I can test it after this, though. The build link shouldn't show Discipline. Hang on. I'm running Defense and Tactics right now. That's super wrong if it does. Yeah, normally I run Strength. Normally I run Strength in either the Bladesworn heal or Defiant Stance, but we have subbed in one of the worst healing skills in the game because we need the resistance, and honestly, the passive healing isn't that bad. I have really good quickness uptime, so the cast time of 1 1/4 second isn't that bad in World versus World. You can kind of deal with it. There's no way I could get away with this in PvP. Not a shot. I'm gonna copy this to a notepad. Jesus, thank you, dude. Holy crap. You gotta put an exclamation point the beach, exclamation point ice cream, exclamation point Guild Wars 2 for your favorite summer activities, chat. Relic of the Pirate Queen is just you that it gives quickness to, but it's very fun for PvE. Very, very fun. I will check. Hang on. So, hang on. I have a better way to check this. Hold please, chat. So this says increase movement speed when under the effect of swiftness for Relic of Speed. You need swiftness. I'll give you the strength build in a sec. I can get that to you. I have a holds build video on it. It's pretty up to date. I'll even look it up here too. Get your entries in while I do this, chat. I'm curious. It might just be a translation issue as well. Increase movement speed while under the effect of swiftness. I have a bunch of German friends that say a bunch of the stuff in this game doesn't translate at all, so it might just be your client. Yeah, you definitely need swiftness. And I can test that, like, if I just, like, whack this catapult, and you see how fast I'm moving, right? And then I give myself, like, swiftness, and I start schmoving. Oh, I got out of combat there. You get the idea. No, you're fine, dude. It's okay. It's okay to be wrong on the internet. Especially here. Don't feel bad. I'm wrong all the time. Yeah, well, I get, this, that is impossible to say. This build. Get your entries in for what your favorite, summer activity is. I'm putting these on a notepad 12. I'm curious, man. Thank you for the testing. Always appreciated. Thank you to the subs we had tonight. Very much appreciated. And Joppa for the raid as well. Did not have to do that, my guy. Exclamation point camping! Sorry, you gotta put a thing in front of it. Otherwise the bot won't grab it. There we go. I got the protein thing here. We need a protein command. That's what I could do with the meaningless bullshit channel coins. Let me give you the one that's probably the better of all of them. Hang on. And then this is basically what I landed on for the strength build. You can also run Relic of Surging. Hold, please. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. New version of the editor. What the fuck? just existing, Joppa, taking a folding chair and doing nothing. I kind of vibe that, honestly. I don't even feel like that. Maybe that's a, you know, we're getting old thing, but like, yeah. Yeah, my guy. I feel that. I feel that hard. Here you go, here you go, here you go. There's the... Yo, Joppa, I thought of... Because I kind of want to solo queue and see if I can get a top 25. I wasn't memeing on that. We could do some unranked, and then we could do... Joppa works out with pseudo stream, right? Like... Absolutely, my guy. That's the strength variant that I linked in chat. Yeah, like, every time Joppa dies, like, fucking 10 push-ups. Every time Pseudo dies, like, 400 push-ups, something like that. I think we should do it, dude. Get fit with Joppa Knight. You haven't worked out in years. Oh, so you die. Gotcha. Every follow, yeah. That wouldn't work for Joppa because he's popular. Yeah, 100%. He'd probably die. But I'd also probably, like, I don't know, if it's 400 push-ups, that kind of hurt. But yeah, get your entries in, chat. We got like 8 minutes on that giveaway. Oh god, there's some lag. Holy shit. You still live? Hello, Margaret? Alright, we're good. So you vastly underestimate how hard that's gonna be. Like how fast that's gonna get difficult. Is like 10 is like pretty doable even if your arms are tired. But like 20 push-ups to follow. I think I did something like that. What did I do? I did like a workout stream where it was like 20 or 16 pull-ups every death or kill I got or something. And I fucking the next day I couldn't move, man. I'll never die. I'll sit at home. What? Where did our frames go, chat? Do we have frames? Hello? Oh, there are frames. I found the frames. They're over there. The red team has them. Jesus. I like tactics right now because I played with the strength variant literally for like the last 4 years, and I wanted something different. But the strength version is more mobile, kind of like we were talking about with aggressive onslaught, because you have very good quickness uptime. You can also alternatively take actually use the Bladesworn heal, which with restorative strength, it's a very good source of might, it's a very good source of fury. Like, look at these boons, man. With restorative strength, you also get might and quickness when you press this button. It's amazing this class is in meta. Almost like it has something to do with the gun saber. Anyway, this is the best button on Bladesworn by far, combat stimulate, because you can reload it with tactical reload. So you have higher resistance uptime if you take that, but you'll need to drop one of these, probably Doliac Signet for Endure Pain, and then take Stalwart Strength in defense instead of the Stance trait for higher stability uptime. Jesus. Music died. My fucking soda in my brain. Yeah. Gotta put a cooldown timer on the follow-unfollow thing, yeah. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I'll get Joppa Jack, don't you worry. He's already in pretty good shape, honestly. Hello, friend. Yeah, but you've got dad potential, right? And I'm not a dad. I get to, like, work from home and cheat, and I can, like, go to my home gym whenever I want. Wednesday might be our hell night, though. Wednesday might be when I'm solo queuing, so everybody can snipe me. That'll be fun. Oh yeah, anything fucking lower body I suck at. It's like leg day. You gotta make yourself do it. Previous song we can actually just go back to. It's I Emperor by Sabaton. Sabaton are goated because they let me play their music and do the revenue sharing thing. A lot of these Nefex songs on here. Hang on. Gotta yeet some of them. They're good. Not my favorite. Works. RDLs are your fave? Why do you hate yourself? I can't do Romanian deadlifts because my back is fucked. It's the one exercise I don't do. But I can bench, which is nice. Activate everything but the unintended muscle. Yeah. It's, yeah. Oh, it's fucking funny, dude. 1 minute, chat. Grab your kids, hide your wife. I hate, like, it's like a new exercise, right? You hate doing it the first couple times, and then it's like all you love doing. Then you never want to do anything else. Oh my god, you're too much, dude. That's funny. Alright, well, you have this lovely background of this Zerg doing whatever Zergs do. Yeah, I used to hate push-ups until I started doing them. Now I love push-ups. It's also because, like, most people do push-ups wrong, but this is a video game stream, not a workout stream. Jesus, chat. Aldwin's got gaming. Joppa's got the beach with no exclamation point. I'll enter that for him because he raided me. He's a very kind man. You should go follow Joppa, chat. He's actually good at this game. We have some Guild Wars 2 meme lords. Water Park on 12. Very good entry. Does that say fishing or fighting, Bar? Respect for both. I think it says fishing. That's funny. Oh my god. Y'all fucking funny, dude. This was a good question. This is why we don't just do Guild Wars trivia. Oh my god. Alright, I'm clicking the button. Alright, Fang has won with being able to actually go to the gym wearing shorts, which is honestly a goated answer. Congrats, and I believe I have you added, so we don't need to do character name or an account name. Oh my god. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. Fighting the fish. It's the Breath of the Wild school of fishing, chat, where you jump in after them. Are you in Texas? Are you one of the people from Texas where it gets like below 72 and you have to go out wearing a parka? I've got friends like that, man. They came to school here in upstate New York, and when I was going to university with them, you'd see these people from down south, chat, walking around in like early fall. We're talking like 60, 70 degree weather, yeah. And like full-blown parkas, scarf, and like boots. And it's like, what are you doing? And they're like, I'm cold. You're like, the fuck you mean you're cold? How cold does it get here? Sometimes negative. In freedom units. Upstate New York's wild. The other day, I'm not memeing on this. It snowed. And then it went up to 72. And then it hailed. The stage hazard's now over there, chat. And then it snowed again, and then it went back up to 72. It was like the last death throw of winter. Minus 45 degrees Celsius. You live in a freezer? Jesus. Parabolic curve for the base damage on Dragon Trigger. Scaling is dumb. 1-4 pretty much. That can't read that. Pretty much the same percent increase. 4 to 7 is pretty much the same increase. 8, 9, and 10 are much bigger increases. That would also kind of make sense why the 4 bullet trade is way more consistent, right, 12? Especially if they smush that. I'm gonna copy what you just wrote over as well. More useless Bladesworn knowledge I can have, the better I can play this stupid class. Canada land. Oh yeah, my friend had to explain to me that you guys need, what's it called? Like, heat blocks to start your car in winter, and I was like, damn. He's like, yeah, I gotta go charge my heat block, and I was like, what's a heat block? Explain. Yeah, you need to plug the car in. Exactly. See ya, Bingley. Thanks for taking all my money. Have a good night. Barrett! Chat, I need an honest opinion. This ferret skin, I think this outsold the bikinis. I'm not kidding. I legitimately think that the 1600 gem ferret outsold the, like, slutwear they had. Yeah, the ferret. This guy's got a ferret. Everybody in World vs. World bought the fucking ferret. I want to see their data. I can't jump high enough to make him to reveal the ferret. I don't think it's still in the gem store. Yeah, you just hang out with Joppa. You don't get the luxury of PV World skins, World vs. World skins. Everybody bought the ferret. Yeah, it's just a ferret outfit. That would track, honestly. No, I'm just trying to look at your ferret, dude. Don't make it weird. Minnie the Pooh. We gotta. Okay, that's pretty good. That's like, he's got a little Tigger backpack. Oh my god. Hello. Hello. Hello, friend. Is the ferret still in? Nope. Ferret have 1R. Ferret doesn't have 1R. Alright. Did you know, chat? It's very important. That you can barbecue a spider and make it even bigger. Or... Hang on, hang on, hang on. I didn't get the smallest one, but... Tiny plastic spider barbecue. YouTube crash? I think it's just you. I have both of them up. They say violence needless. They gon' vie for power, silence breeds and violent creatures. I've heard fighting teaches lessons more than mindless reading. Hiding secrets, madness is a symptom of our lives repeated. Yeah, if anyone else has a YouTube issue, let me know. It's some audio issues lately. This is very important, chat. We're on this journey now. I hate that you can't see what evoker like Pokemon they have when they're on a cat. Evokemon. I'm stealing that. Red doing? Some spicy nonsense going on over here. Strike the powder to our dynamite, wash away the blood, they hear our voices, so we gotta put our hands up, put your hands up, keep on screaming when we stand up, we gon' stand up, make a scene so we gon' act up, come on act up. Yeah, no worries, Everest, sorry about that. This is fun. The stupid things that amuse me in this game, chat, I swear to God. Hey! Hey! I just want to fish. Leave me alone. A guy. A heal luminary? Fucking is, too. It's a support heal. And a Tempest! Oh, F this! F this harder than fucking Mardi Gras. Holy crap. No thank you. Two immovable rocks. Good lord. Hey, we tried to ninja the camp while they were otherwise occupied, I think. God damn it. Oh, that's a pure glass evoker. I could have gotten him. If I had turned on him, I really could have nuked him down. I didn't have my head on a swivel. It's my bad. Chat, why didn't you warn me about the evoker? Oh, it's my bad. Yeah, he was not vibing. He's there at war. This is war. No room for tiny plastic spiders. Unfortunately. Yo, chat, as partners, we're not allowed to, like, talk about data mine stuff because it's stuff that's, like, technically not in the game, right? But if you look right now, check this shit out, right? Unless they removed it. Oh, I don't, I forget where it is. Does anyone know what, like, can anyone read my mind and know what I'm thinking of? There's like a drum kit. And I saw it the other day when I was just looking through this nonsense. And I was like, A-Net, what the fuck is this? And put it on Reddit, and it got like 600 upvotes or something. I don't remember how I got to that menu. I am copying all of this onto a Notepad 12. I can't read it all and retain it right now. You're like the testing man, though. Ignore the per power? Per what, then? Oh, just per bullet. Okay. Yeah, welcome to useless Bladesworn knowledge with Pseudo and 12, man. My eyeballs hurt, chat. Also, chat, go to bed. It's late. Or early, depending on where you are. Jesus. And I want to play some more of our goated new artist here. Gotta find him. Where is he at? Love this guy. I don't know if the wiki has scaling, dog. Might. Godspeed. You should make a Reddit post, honestly, I'd read that. Yeah, it's getting past my bedtime, man. You are in like the most awkward spot on this hill. It's your Friday. Heck yeah. Enjoy your weird weekend. Also, what's it like having a weekend at like the middle of the week? That's gotta own for buying stuff, actually. I bet you can go to a shop and like nobody's there. Ah, I see. Bro, welcome to the frame party. Holy shit. Surprised my computer isn't actually exploding. So, like, when this is happening, I'm gonna open Task Manager real quick, because I want to see what part of my computer is, like, actually exploding, you know? Yeah, my GPU is at 50%, my memory is at fucking 40%, my GPU is at 20%, or CPU is at 20%. There is no computer that can run this game, dude. I swear to God, if Guild Wars 3 comes out, that's the third thing that I'm gonna be really happy for. Frames. No joke. Ow, rude.
Love you too. The answer back. Powerful demons.
Very rude. Ooh, I have a friend. I have an antiquary friend. Axe Chakram Antiquary. Hell yeah, my guy. Chakram Antiquary. Why is this guard so far from his home? Dope looking fit. Oh, they changed it! They changed it so when you throw out the axes, it actually does the Chakram animation. Good on ArenaNet. Because that wasn't actually in, and that was a Reddit post, and then somebody, I guess they fixed it. Oh no, it still doesn't work? It only works sometimes? I don't know how it works, man.
That's what you meant, right?
Axe Dagger Antiquary. Fucking wild. Axe, dagger, antiquary. Actually tearing it up here. The catapult just saved that Deadeye's life. Run, my guy! I know you're a thief, but like... a whole Zerg turned on this poor man after he saved my life. I gotta try to repay it. I gotta try to repay it. We can't let him die. He's got the swag. Oh. You got the backpack? Congrats if that's something you wanted. I didn't want the backpack, I wanted the chakrams. But I'm glad you got something. I didn't realize they were so low. Yeah, the wormhole. It's like a 2% chance or something for the exclusive drops. They're actually wildly low. I feel like this artist specifically is like the jazz of our time. Dim sum D-Y-S-M-N. I actually don't have to spell that anymore because you can just see it on the song ticker. Really incredibly talented guy. That is not a ferret. It's the other one. Free key? Heck yeah. What just hit me? A sense of insecurity? Alright. Is this thief made out of Trailblazers gear? So good. No stealth invis for me. I was on a cat. Dang, we kind of got a little Roman squad here tearing green up. Some of my buddies some boons. We have a Mr. William Bender over here. You should just put this in a big paste bin and then paste it to me at the end, Doug. But I'll keep writing it down. So basically, it's like nothing until you get to maximum charge. It's like, again, it spikes at like 5 and 10. Yeah, that's weird. That's really fucking weird. Also, chat, you wanna hear something, and you know how I know we're cooked as a species? Hang on. I gotta find it. That's how I know we're fucked. Wait for it. This is one of those AI songs that showed up in my fucking recommended when I was listening to rock the other day. Hang on, I might have to crank it just a little bit. I can't decide if I want to make our montage to this or if I fucking... It's way too cringe. I think it's too cringe. Wait for it. I'm getting this kill. Damn it. Oh, I blame the AI song. Great chat. We're so fucking cooked. We're so fucking cooked. I swear to God. And again, I was not watching Guild Wars shit and I was not logged into my fucking account, but like, I can't decide. It's like cringe, right? It's like cringe. I'm gonna save you. It's just somewhere out there the AI vomited up a fucking AI Dragon Trigger song, and like, I already don't love the name of the mechanic, but like, that's funny on some level, you know? Get the one druid, you guys got this. He likes anime. There we go, I tagged him. You die? That's a veteran. Like, you have so much health, bro. You did it. Killed the one veteran frog. Proud of all of us, especially you, chat. I love World vs. World, man. God damn, this game mode's so fun. For no reason either. They've added nothing. It's just so good. It's just so good. Chill vibes. People whispering you like, hey, your build's cool. People tell me I'm pretty. Girls still don't talk to me, but, you know, people tell me I'm pretty. It's nice. Man, like, it's just such a dope game mode. I swear to God. A-Net. Support your game, please. Edge of the Mist, bring it back. I should take Joppa to Edge of the Mist. That's what we should do. We'll never die. Infinite money glitch. Goated mashup. Can't you just chat GPT this? Do like the one useful thing that AI is useful for, which is math. Chat GPT, how does Bladesworn work? Oh, well that's why you can't figure it out. Chat GPT is garbage. Thank you for doing the legwork, though, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we were trying Anthropic for my work for a little bit, but honestly, like, even the CEO, or the, like, new CEO or whatever she is of Microsoft has come out and said, no one's using AI, go figure. Because you have to triple check the work afterward, chat, and it doesn't actually save that much time. It also kind of turns it into expensive gambling that kills fish. Does this mean I need to, like, I owe your company money if we're using their AI program? I won't tell them. Seems highly suspect. See you, Bar. Have a good night. Thank you for joining. For making me poorer. Ah, weapon swap today. Thank you, Christ. Did it. Dragon Trigger 2 didn't move me for no reason, chat. Take a shot. That's actually like the first time tonight. I think 1 or 2. I feel like I should have a legal disclaimer also. When I say that, don't actually do it, because I don't want to be responsible for your alcoholism, chat. Actually ridiculous. That guy's just chilling over there. He's just vibing. Business. Also, I changed it to the Arene plus Suwon legendaries. I think it fits the pirate theme. I was thinking about Primordus and Suwon, but honestly, I think this fits. Kinda like it. I like that there's also a cooldown on the draw animation. I think that's really funny. Can't just spam it. Hello! Oh, come fight me. Oh. World versus world, not world versus cave. Will you fight me? He wants to fight, chat. Yeah, but the real secret, 12, is that none of the burst traits like work correctly with Dragon Trigger, so whatever math you're figuring out doesn't matter. I tested the arms one again the other day and it just does not work. I would needed to make sure before I posted something on the internet about it. So fucking frustrating. Ganging up on this one poor spellbreaker. So I've healed him. I wonder if that counts as doing damage to him. Or like credit. A mini Zerg here, chat. Hydrate check. Chat, drink your water. Else I'm telling your mom. Gotta hydrate. Can't just sit here doing nothing. Video games. Alright. Is there anything to do? Or are we just like dicking around here before we do our last giveaway? Don't get me wrong, chat. You know me. I love balls. Where are we going? Ooh, there's stuff happening over there. God, my fucking nose. I don't have the gamer towel today. I fucked up. I left it in the gym. Christ. Yeah, no worries, man. Believe me, I'm not expecting exact anything from Bladesworn at this point. Just knowing approximate is helpful. Like, the bullet thing, huge. Actually huge. And I'm assuming that's PvE, right? Because, like, who the fuck knows what it is for World versus World? I guess you would have to do a new formula, or find the new formula for World versus World, because you have the range. Not a lot of Roman action. I gotta, like, join Chomp streams in the mornings. I feel like that's where the Roman's at. hop over here. What do you guys think for YouTube, by the way, chat? This is like most of the regulars and stuff. Do you guys want me to do more builds videos? Do you want me to do more like world versus world, you know, top world versus world foods? Like, what would people actually get use out of? If you have any, if you want to vote, vote now, I suppose. We could even make that the next giveaway. Like, what do you enjoy in terms of YouTube videos for Guild Wars 2? Exclamation point that in chat. You must be followed on Twitch or subbed on YouTube. We can start that a little early. Like, if there's something special you'd like to see me do, also include that, but, like, always curious. Assuming 10%, 16% error. Alright. I think that's what I copied before. Yeah, that's what I copied before. That's for 50 gold or 100 gold if you are a sub. It's wild it doesn't just say that somewhere. Let's go north. Ooh, ferret! Hey chat, ferret. Hello. Person needs better health. We're gonna cook this person some food, chat. Where's our health regen food? Here, we'll give him this, whatever this is. Yeah. I didn't bow. I don't know how keyboards work. Just hear this one. We'll listen to a different one by this guy. How you can tell it's really random. I'm gonna play like one of my favorites by this guy. Oh, come back, little ferret friend. Baskies love them. Mostly because they deleted the gold sellers. And Armistice Bastion is the best one, by far. Alright. I assume that's what you mean, like the lounge passkeys? Or do you mean like game passkeys, in which case pay your developers? No, the lounge passkeys have been goated. Like, there used to be so much gold selling spam in this game, and like, moving the player population around the different passkeys is actually a really good idea. I'm glad they finally put like town hubs back in the game, because you don't really get that town feel that you had with Old Lion's Arch, but like, game passkeys, usually at your own discretion. You know, if you want to try to get a game cheaper, do it. If you don't. You know, you can always... People can hypothetically pirate games. I'm not saying to do that. You know, if you really don't want to pay somebody, but I believe in paying people for their work, especially if the game is good enough for you to want to play it, so... But I understand, I grew up really poor too, so... You do what you gotta do. I can tell you how to live your life. Especially if you're gonna play the game and then end up giving the developer money later, you know? This one is different. No worries, Swap. Whenever you figure out, give me your best estimate. All good, dog. Appreciate it. So good. Hello, friend. We gotta get Boyce into some of this world versus world nonsense, chat. Oh, there's a green guy. Careful. We gotta get into Sword. I don't want to abandon you, my guy. There we go. Foxvoker, interesting. Got this, chat, I believe. Foxvoker, I don't even know what the Fox Stunbreak does. Props to this guy, though. Trying something weird. Now 12, go calculate Dragon Trigger for all of the other Dragon Slashes. Good luck. Dante the one-shot Ellie. I don't know how I feel about that name. Welcome, dude. Thank you for the follow. Been trying to get the name Dante in this game for years. I got Virgil in Guild Wars 1 the other day when they opened up single names. Dan the one-shot Ellie. Okay, it's forgivable. Reading is hard, chat. Okay, I want to talk about it. Bumbling Fool. Thank you also for the follow. We'll do a different trivia for the giveaway, chat, since trivia or chat didn't seem super jazzed on my question. Pick something new. Let's do favorite dessert, chat. Exclamation point your favorite dessert in chat. You must be followed on Twitch or subbed on YouTube to enter. Well, welcome to follow, enter, unfollow. Totally up to you. And that'll run for 15 minutes, so you'll have plenty of time. I know people love the collabs, so we might try to do more of those. Hello. You like a run back? Maybe not in the camp? Oh, he's got the bug. I don't get to see his animations. This is that new game mode Homage and I were talking about where it's just going to be hide all character models. Magnetic Aura? An evoker? That's illegal. I can't lose with Moonwalker playing. Damn. I'm gonna lose with Moonwalker playing. That sucks. I did reading good. It's good. I try. Oh, it's a written in stone. Condi Ellie. Yeah, no, not fighting that. Have fun. Enjoy your place in hell. Written in stone can die in a fire, man. That shit is AIDS. You really want to fight that bad? I mean, I'll fight him. Come here. Come on. Open field. Hell yeah, let's do it, my guy. This dude does that much burning? Crazy. Imagine if Sword 2 connected, ever. I don't think I have enough Contact Lens to deal with this. Actually, kind of the insane passive burning he puts out. Yep, he's gonna kill me. No, he wins. Let's see if I can get away. Absolutely. Not enough Contact Lens to deal with that. No shot. Good fight, my guy. You take it. Absolutely. Still get away from him, but like... absolutely. He wins that 1v1. The one thing Bladesworn still doesn't have is like well, functional skills, but also Condi Cleanse. It makes it really difficult to not run Defiant Stance. Oh, World vs. World is super fun. It's way easier to get into, too, than people think. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. There's a vendor that makes it, like, basically gives you any gear you ever want. So, very, very easy. Exclamation point your favorite dessert in chat. Chat, it's for 50 gold to 100 gold if you're a sub. If you're not a sub, it's for 50 gold. I mean, that was a pretty cool build. I just don't have enough Condi Cleanse to deal with it, right? War Claws here and Gliders are here in your territory, so if you, like, we're blue right now, if I'm in one of these blue territories, I can glide, and War Claws are here, but they're slower. Can die in a house fire. I think he might burn the house down himself if he's a Fire Ellie. I am playing on a controller. Controller. All my files are downloadable from the description. Feel free to grab them. I'll show you. I'm close enough to spawn. I can just show you the main vendor golem guy. It's also really useful for PvE stuff, because it's one of the easiest ways to get stat selectable exotic gear. They added, so this guy is goated. Sorry, wrong guy. Other golem. This guy is goated. Big, fancy looking schmancy golem, this guy. So go talk to him, and you can buy, like, stat selectable versions of any weapon or armor piece in the game. So if I want, like, a heavy chest guard, it's fairly... Ooh, I didn't have that skin unlocked. 100 badges of honor, which are basically nothing if you play World vs. World, and some gold. And then, you know, they're not legendary, so you can only select them once, but you can get exotic versions of, like, really hard to get gear normally, like diviners, and just, you know, use it. And that includes aqua breathers, that includes all the trinkets. Like, you too can play World vs. World. You do not need to grind ascended gear in order to try out a build. Well, if you keep linking me shit, I'm gonna run out of notepad space, my guy. Get a dessert in while you're fucking mathing. I'm gonna have to read all this later and be confused. It's the end of it. It's like five tabs of notepad stuff. I don't know. I'm excited. Thanks, man. Yeah, I've tested a bunch and I have not been able to figure out how the fuck it works. I'm glad it's, like, weird and I wasn't just imagining crap. I mean, I'm not glad it's weird, but you get my point. Yeah, at least that Ellie kind of took damage, sort of, when I hit him really hard. We're going to this tier 3 camp up north, though, chat. It's right by their spawn, too. Gotta live dangerously. Yeah, any questions about systems in this game, builds, how to get into the game mode, Bladesworn, feel free to ask. Love to answer stuff. I genuinely mean it. This same guy? Same guy. Nah. You can have your place in hell. Bro. Never fighting you. Never fighting you. I wonder how far he'll follow me. He knows I'm going to the camp. We'll duel on the mountaintop.
We run through static rain, all nerves, all pulse, all strain. We live like sparks on chain.
So much fucking pressure. Oh, he got me. Yeah, that's an insane amount of burning. Nothing I can do there. class just does not have content cleanse for it. Last 2 you sent? Okay, I'll delete everything else. Art value is the actual scaling unit. It uses the percent increase how much damage jumps each charge. Okay, let me change the notepad. And he got his run back. Oh, we killed him in the camp once. It's fair. It's fair. It's fair. Just put little note arrows to this. And I should have gotten out of the elite skill. The elite skill just kills you. All good. Over's World is about killing people a bunch. Yeah. Still want this camp though. With the Ellie floating around, it's gonna be tricky. What we got on EBG? Head back there. I think they should put like damaging condition cleanse in arms. Like if every 5 stacks of bleeding you apply or something cleanses the damaging condition or something in arms. I think that'd be pretty okay. Because arms is like fucking unplayable in so many game modes. They're definitely gonna have to do so, because like now we basically have 3 useless straight lines. We have tactics, arms, and discipline. Like a lot of things don't run it anymore. Like, warrior trait lines really need some overhauls. Should be within 3% of actual numbers. Oh, the weapon variants. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, because I think that the kit, like, that is gun saber inherits a lot of weapon values. So that sort of makes sense that it would have a range. This projectile's just not rendering. I guess there's a Zerg around here. I was right. How'd I know? I think we could take this. Almost like 100%. Good songs tonight. No, I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Have a good night. You're always welcome to spam my chat with Bladesworn nonsense. Absolutely. Tempted to try PvP now, but it's like probably way too late. All the killers are out in PvP, man. Scared. Scared. Okay, green king. Got 2 minutes, chat. Enter the giveaway. Exclamation point, your favorite dessert. It'll be for 50 to 100 gold. I deeply hate having money. So good. Wish I could sing. Can't. Gotta work on it. What's up, Dubious? How are you? Had a fun stream tonight, chat. Most of them were fun, but this one was like pretty fun. Have to do something nice for Jabba. And is fighting frogs on a Mechanist. He is RPing to the max. Mechanist is another one that really needs a touch up. I think Weaver, Mech, and Bladesworn are probably my picks for if they were ever going to rework some stuff. And Weaver really doesn't need a rework. It just needs to be, like, healthier for the game. The support Tempest. Is this the aura support thing that everybody's running? Yes, it is. Dang, I wish I'd gotten here earlier. Had a friendo. Counting on the fact that my friend's coming back. There ain't no way I'm taking out fucking all this nonsense. Nope. Not with that. Not with the quickness 100 blades. You didn't write garlic, I garlic. What's wrong with you? Silly man. Cheesecake's a good pick. It's got to be like fluffy though, otherwise it's way too heavy for pseudo. I also don't do a lot of sweets. I think my goated pick for dessert personally is chocolate mousse, but like really good one, you know? Going great. I'm hot, I'm sticky. I'm also streaming. The two are semi-related. Really humid in upstate New York. Really humid. Some really good fights tonight. Been very, very fun. We might be coming to the end of our tactics arc though, chat. It's unfortunate, but tactics just does not have the tools that I was really hoping it did. Yeah, I love to see it, for real. And guys, again, free plug for it. If you haven't seen the Hog Cup that happened over the weekend with War Pigs, go check it out. It was really fun. I could not be there, but I watched a good portion of it, and I was happy to be able to help sponsor it. Very, very fun. Very, very fun. Very good matches. Genuinely close, very high energy matches. Great casting by everybody as well, obviously. I wonder if these chalk rams tank frame rates. Tempting to Bull's charge, but not gonna do it. I didn't do this drawing, chat, and then we can close out the stream probably with a sweet little SMC fight here. Bro, this guy has to die. You kidding me? Have I tagged this lunatic? Like, I need the credit. Oh, friendo, get up. What the hell? At the end. Yeah, and I'll work on the YouTube, Twitch stream delay nonsense we were running into in one of the giveaways. Last chance, chat. Pull up on the top of SMC to do this drawing. Over here. Hide from the NPCs. What is it? Yeah. The Goku one. Got some cheesecake. Got some tiramisu. Got some chocolate cream pie. Got some actual ice cream. Got some ice cream. Got some ice cream. Big ice cream fans. Big ice cream fans. But I believe, let me click it. I think that's everybody. Eye cover has won, aka Stag with Leg. Tiramisu. Great entry. It's got to be fluffy enough for me, but I also enjoy. Character name or an account name. I forgot what your main account is. I know we talk all the time, but I only got so many people in my monkey sphere. Oh yeah, the PvP numbers are dog shit. It's real bad, 12. I think I remember his name. I gotta use my giant brain, chat. It's like Zape. Yeah, it's this. Yeah. I remember. This guy. We did it. We did it. We did it. He's in Australia, so there's gonna be a little lag, you know, him getting the message. That's a joke. But we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Proud of all of us, especially you, chat. So proud of all of you. So grown up. Or whatever the opposite of grown up is for Twitch chat. Ow. Thanks, man. Have a good night. See you, 12. I thought it was... Is it not? Did I just send it to the wrong person? It's not... It doesn't start with a Z? Whatever. You're both getting 50. God damn it, man. Take your hands off the controller. I swear to God, is how you spawn enemies in this game. Has a full glass Ellie. Full glass. And does all the damage. Except in downstate, apparently. We did it. We got there. Body the lag. You're born in the lag, molded by it. I vibed that a lot of the time, man. Let me get this off to you real quick as I was rudely interrupted. Alright. Then who's Mr. Zaples? The fuck? So confused. Whatever. If you get 100 gold, you get 100 gold. It is what it is. Congrats. Swore you were Mr. Zaples. Objective defender? Can't do anything. See if we can get one more fight, chat. One more good one, you know? I'm trying to think of what else I could try to do with Bladesworn. We may be coming to the end of the Bladesworn arc, dare I say it, chat, right? Because I've done like strength theory crafting to the max. We just did a bunch of tactics. Nah, it's okay, dude. Keep it. I got more money than I know what to do with. I'm paying people to decorate my guild hall at this point. Don't worry about it. Pay it forward. Send it to a new player. You know how it goes. Yeah. Oof. Because arms is just bad. Arms is unusable. Holy crap. We could go back to strength and try some different relics. That's like all the trait lines. At a certain point, you run out of stuff to click. I have played Spectre. It's pretty fun. It's just kind of not my thing. I would probably, honestly, I would probably be disgusting and I would play Amalgam, but I wouldn't be playing Amalgam like Bomb Kit. I'd be playing something weird on Amalgam, probably. Ooh, is this an emergency waypoint? Not a fast one, that's for sure. I was turbo late, my guy. Learned is generous, but yeah. See you picking up Bladesworn from my videos. I don't know if we're gonna be able to defend much in here, chat. Very suspect. Very suspect. Oh my god, my neck. Jesus Christ. Don't be crippled, chat. That's my advice. Just don't do it. Not very fun. Holy crap. Hollow's fun, but I don't want to be pigeon. I guess they did just yeet explosive entrance off Hollow as well. Hollow's also one that I really like because it has a downside where you can't just stay in your Hollow form forever. I'll think about Hollow. Again, I really like Engineer because mechanically it's like kind of built and similar to Warrior, where it's not like completely bullshit. I could always actually have my like Redux on the Condi Mirage arc as well. I feel like Condi Mirage is just like the opposite vibes of Bladesworn though, where it's just like so passive until the person dies. There's not a lot of like big moments of power, you know what I mean? Got some Mirage votes in the chat. I mean, fair enough. Well, there's a reason that whatever it is, this slice is that big, so once upon a time I was a Mirage main. It'd be weird though, it'd be like Axe Torch Staff or something. I don't want to cheat and use Spear. That guy took no fucking damage. My god. I was also just hit by a meteorite. Did anyone see that? It's fucking wild, dude. Willbender from space. Core Warrior is actually really good for World vs. World Coco. That like Bladesworn is legitimately more of a meme than Cold or Warrior. See, I always wanted to be good at Chronomancer, but I never was. Like Barry's the Chrono God. Barry bad player is the Chrono Goat. And send you over to him, Sai. He's unbelievably good at it. Jesus. Speaking of, got deleted. There's your Chronomancer gameplay right there. That 1/2 frame. That 1/2 frame. Is the Chrono gameplay. The Chrono gaming. I think it might be time to call it, chat. The killers are coming out. Pseudo's sleepy. I need to go like eat 1,000 more calories before I go to bed. But it's been a really good stream. We got our final fight too, and thanks to Joppa, we did get a very sizable raid, so I want to try to pay that forward. But we'll definitely be back on Wednesday, and I hopefully we actually have some news from ArenaNet about what's coming out, like else going on with like this release that's coming up. Wow, my mouse is lagging. Shit, holy crap, dude! I gotta look into that. Let's try to find someone to raid real quick, chat. No, Core Warrior still slaps. That's fine. Somebody I know. What we're gonna do is we're gonna raid Nyx, because Nyx is always in here. Hang on. Enchanted for certain audiences. Okay, chat. Be good. I don't know what we're about to go into, but it says World vs. World, so assume World vs. World things. But take care. I'll be back on Wednesday. Thanks again to everybody who joined, followed, subbed, all that nonsense. Hit the bells if you want to be alerted when I go live. We'll try to get a weekend stream in as well, so get followed for that nonsense. But yeah, thank you so much. We gave out a ton of gold tonight, and I will see you guys very soon. But yeah, stay cool. Enjoy the summer. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. Play it forward and stuff. Bye! Click the button. Go say hi to Nyx for me. See you, YouTube. Have a good night.